I'm muted! Haha, always. Um, Friends, countrymen, lend me your ears. I was talking about how you guys were the biggest fans of me and my morals. Um, Hello, John Le, Wendell, welcome, welcome. Morning, afternoon, evening, whichever one it may be for you guys. Let's see here. Twitter's effed. It always is. Yeah, it always is. Went to the Reddit post about the talent that felt like leaving yesterday, and I was shocked that the talent behind the PL feels like she's gonna leave. One of the good ones. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it. That's why I mentioned like in the unfortunately I can't mention who it was, but I did mention that the Reddit post themselves about the PL of Nidhi Sanji, uh, says who they are. And yes, um, shocked that they thought of leaving ever. I mean, it's down, it's still up for me. The world is saved. Now, what to do to your account because you see you like to post because it's stuck in the loading thing. Maybe try with another, with another, whatchamacallit. Like, if you have Chrome, try with another, like, Star Fox. I was gonna say Star Fox. Why did I say Star Fox? Firefox, Brave, tons of other ones. There's Opera. There's all these other ones. I used to call it Opera for some reason. No, no, it's not against it. It's not against it. Not against Immortals. Remember, you guys can mention it. I just can't. It's one of those things. When they are still in the agency, you guys can mention it. I can't. That's the main thing. That's the main thing there. I mean, at least that's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. And that's the kind of separation that I try to have. Yes, 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 yes. You're right, Lyra. Yesterday I did post a video about a Nidhi Sanji male liver, VTuber, talent, whatever you want to call it, that has put something out on their PL about possibly wanting to leave and how they're scared that if they did leave what they have right now, they would end up having nothing, which is honestly a legit fear for people that have left Nidhi Sanji, people that have taken that step, whatever steps it was for them. Phantom Thief is thinking of leaving via their PL. Yes, very true. So that is, and we're not talking about Maid Men, but a male liver known as a Phantom Thief, that person, and that's the thing. It's like it can get to a point where you're either frustrated, what have you, about the full situation that's going on, and frustrated you're not getting support, frustrated about maybe, I don't know, things behind the scenes. Exactly. And that's part of it. That's part of it, Tanner. That a lot of VTubers uh, are, well, do think that if they do leave, they are a failure, what have you. And that is the biggest problem that I see with what's been going on right now. And I mean, that's the right of any liver, VTuber, whatever, in an agency to be able to go to their PL and say their piece if they want to. He's a sweet boy. He needs to do what's best for him. He absolutely does, Lyra. Absolutely does need to do what's best for him, and that's what I'm wishing. I'm just wishing that they are able to live their best life and are able to do their best stuff if they want to, like just have that freedom if they want it. That's the main thing. I mean, that's what should be the most important thing for everybody, really, when it comes to whoever they're watching. You know what I mean? And let me actually fix something. My positioning. I want to fix the positioning. There we go. I think that fixed most of it. Yeah, I think that fixed most of it. That's there for the most part. There we are. It's been a while since I heard about Niji. Guessing they got in trouble again. No, it's just a VTuber under them, a male VTuber, went to their PL and is thinking of possibly leaving, but is scared that if they leave, they are going to not have anything, you know? Mostly went back to the PLs better overall. That's the thing that I've said, John Le. Like, a lot of people are like, oh my god, like, you know, there's gonna be a Niji nerf, a post Niji nerf. But no, mostly it's a post Niji buff when it comes to these guys. As long as they aren't like, I think even the ones that people really dislike, like myself, I dislike Illyra, Vox. I'm kind of in the middle about, but Illyra and Vox I don't like very much, because of what they've done. Even them, they have a chance still of getting some sort of Niji buff, post Niji buff, if they apologize to the community for the things that they've done in the past. They make mistakes, blah blah blah, that type of thing. You know, that can still go well. Let's start up with the news for today. He'll definitely have people waiting because he's not one of the bad ones. He's not one of the people that, you know, I've criticized or other people have criticized or what have you. He is still seen as one of the good ones as far as I know. And let's go with this. Better staying at 910 Inc. and finding in the contract. Yeah, better than staying. Yeah, 910 Inc. The contract is. I have my issues with the contract. Y'all know about this. Y'all already know about this. I have some serious issues with the freaking contract here. I don't like the way the 910 Inc. thing. It does need to be shut down, especially with that specific part of the contract. As you guys know, I've covered it. It is, let's just say, not a fun part of the contract. It's not something that I would ever allow in a contract that I'm in a part of. You know, I would never allow that. Like, I'd look that over and I'd be like, whoa, what the hell is this? But today we have something here for from Iroha. That's the first one. Let's go to the source. Today we are talking about Iroha, who's a part of Hollow X. Hollow X, who recently had one of their livers, the VTubers, Chloe, go on affiliate status, which is kind of like what Amelia Watson did. It's exactly what Amelia Watson did. Now we have Iroha, which is one of her gen mates, taking a bit of a break. It says of the person Necrolancer Kurisu, says, notice the suspension of some activities. To everyone, thank you for your continued support. As I have previously announced since last year, I have been struggling to speak due to psychogenic aphonia. Thank you so much, Salty Dog, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Lyra the Trash Panda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I feel bad for someone that, like Blue, for example. Yeah, I do. I do feel bad. Really, really, really do appreciate that, Salty Dog. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Also like a spring trap, yes. And don't concern yourself. Don't worry about it being in the middle of me talking about whatever. I can always redo it. We can always redo it. We can always redo it. Anytime you guys want to gift anything, then you're more than welcome, no matter if I'm in the middle of a talk or not. Iroha has just announced a temporary break from streaming. Iroha is part of Hollow X, the 6th generation of HoloLive JP. Directly is HoloLive JP, and also the gen mate of Chloe, who recently left and became a affiliate member, just like, of course, you have Amelia Watson. We're talking right now on this Necrolancer Kurisu, who did us the favor of translation of everything. Notice the suspension of some activities. To everyone, thank you for your continued support. As I have previously announced since last year, I have been struggling to speak due to psychogenic aphonia. But thanks to everyone's support, I have been able to get to this point, including performing at the Hollow X 3rd anniversary live concert and participating in 6 fests. Thank you very much. Now that various events have calmed down, I have consulted with my doctor and company and will be suspending some activities for a while in order to focus on recovery. Very, very important here that she does focus on recovery. The content to refrain from activities is live broadcasts, including solo and collaboration, SNS posts, excluding announcements and advertisements, operations using some voices, basically voice packs and things like that. Content to continue, membership wallpaper posting, posting of pre-recorded content, shorts video submission, dance and other activities within reasonable limits in consultation with a doctor. Regarding the suspension of some of the activities mentioned above, we're currently planning to continue this until around May. However, we may make a decision regarding any activities thereafter, giving priority to our health. During the break from live streaming, I plan to post shorts and other videos, so I hope you will check them out. We look forward to your comments and shorts requests. Translated via Google, she reassured everyone with, I'm doing extremely well and I'll absolutely get better. Please cheer me on and wait for me. You can definitely tell she's been improving a lot, but I'm glad she's made this choice. I'd rather have her take a 2-month break now and be fine for the next 10 years or however long. And it says, I like how she signed off her semi-serious notice as from Gozaru and not something more formal like from Kazuma Iroha. From Gozaru is more endearing. It does kind of give you more of a relaxation point. And of course, a lot of people are wondering what this psychogenic aphonia is. It is a condition where a person experiences a sudden and complete loss of voice without any underlying physical or neurological cause. Considered a type of functional neurological symptom disorder. It can be caused by psychological factors, such as stress, trauma, anxiety, depression, basically conversion disorder where you get medical symptoms without a physical cause, that type of thing. Basically, she lost her voice suddenly with no real reason, medical or otherwise. And she's working on getting that back and fixing the issues. Of course, she was able to sing and do all of that because of all of the hard work that she's done and the patience and understanding that her agency has given her. Hello, Johan. Fuck. Not gonna redo that. How are you doing today? Let's see. There you go. Very, very good. I'm glad. Sometimes feel bad for someone like Blue, for example. Yeah. I mean, for a lot of people, Blue is lying in the bed she has made. But still, I don't ever condone any type of harassment or otherwise. I'm surprised that they never gave up on saying it, even though the livers get the best support after coming back as indie. Something about Anna that I don't like, don't know why, but she rubs me the wrong way. She had Anna for me. And Alouette has a lot of she has a very nonchalant, like I don't care type of attitude, which is what it is. It doesn't necessarily rub me too much the wrong way. It's just that she doesn't have a filter, which can get her into trouble and can get her saying some stupid stuff, which is a problem. I have learned, it's a problem I have learned myself. I have learned that myself, that is not a good thing, not a thing people like, etc., etc. No, it's not Iroha graduation. Not Iroha graduation. She's going on a hiatus to take a break because her psychogenic aphonia, as I mentioned, basically her losing her voice and actually like not having like any throat issues, not having any other issues that popped up. Just a sudden loss of voice, probably through anxiety, probably a little bit of anxiety, depression, those types of things. Hiatus, not graduation, yes. Make that, it's basically a break. Think of a hiatus as like a vacation. for a lot of people. In a way to not confuse people too much. It's kind of like a vacation. In this case. Uh, ow. Now, the hiatus can be, of course, a vacation taken forcefully, or like a long extended vacation where it pretty much becomes a graduation later on. I know you worry, David. A lot of people worry. It's a big break, yeah. It's a break. No. It's not the pink slime girl. It's the one that recently got in trouble for all this stuff around her death. People said that she died, and then she actually had a heart attack, and then no, she didn't die. She came back. She's redoing some stuff, all that kind of weird stuff. It's a weird whole weird situation. I wish I thought of it. She was thought passed away. Actually, didn't. She had a medical problem where the heart attack would actually survive. People were saying she faked her death. It's a whole big thing. But yeah, the hiatus is a big break. Hello, Death Rex. And hello, Menos. I read your stuff, but I didn't say hi, so hello. Yeah, Blue's situation is very messy. It's very messy. We don't know. Like, I still don't know if she was the one who did the post on her cousin's account, or she told her cousin to do it, or her cousin just did it out of nowhere. But supposedly her cousin also knew that she had a heart attack and she didn't pass away. It's very, very messy. Growing them tubers. Hello, Screaming Chi. Welcome. We're still in the era of doing the news stuff. I have to be vocal when I am yawning, because if not, then people just think I'm just being quiet. So I have to be vocal when I'm yawning. Oshi Link, of course, I have to let people know who Oshi Link is first. And things that they have done. They have different talents. Basically, these are all the talents. So yeah, want to give everybody an idea. Oshi Link VTuber agency is going on a hiatus, an indefinite hiatus, which pretty much means that they don't have plans of coming back, from what I understand, but they are leaving it open still. It's kind of a way of saying, they're closing, but maybe they might come back. I've heard a lot about VTuber hiatus, but VTuber company agency hiatus, this is a first. It is a first, actually. I've never, ever, ever, ever heard of an agency going on hiatus. We've seen implosions, closures, sell-offs, restructures, rebrands. Hiatus is unusual. People are saying, I wonder, VTubing agencies nowadays one-person show. This is because the person behind the agency, Elter Eki, updated his Twitter name to Hiatus Me this time. Hiatus Me time. So in short, do these people even relegate their work? Do they care every single aspect of the business? And if they're not there to disclose the agency, it's basically this Elter Key person here. And he also apparently got stood up by V Reverie after they owed him an apology. That kind of stuff. A lot of stuff going on. Basically, this person supposedly is the one behind Oshi Link. And if they are just doing it themselves, it's not good. Let's go over here. Newcoming VTuber agencies. This was done on February 26th. New agencies showing up recently, so I'm going to give my 2 cents on this. Here are a few pointers. Basically, they're saying a lot more accessible, easy to start. Does not mean new VTuber agency is doomed to endeavor. Just means you need to prepare thoroughly, giving them an idea of how to run everything, because pretty much Eki has run everything themselves. Don't expect Reverie to come to the spotlight again with the whole Lunova Pro situation. Do learn from this and try again from the ground up. Weird random thing, V-Rev stood me up after inviting me for a coffee session to apologize and talk about something. So yeah, V-Rev has run into issues before, but that's not what we're focusing on. We're focusing on Oshi Link here, and these are the members of Oshi Link, and of course, they are going on hiatus. Oshi Link themselves are going on hiatus, which is a first, as I said before. Here's what they have to say. We would like to thank our community for their incredible support since our inception. OshiLink will be going on indefinite hiatus officially March 31st, 2025. We started OshiLink with the intention of allowing our talents to retain as much of their own success as possible while providing an easier entry into the VTuber space. However, we have found that the agency is unable to further sustainably support the full needs of our talents in the long term. So money's running out, from what I can tell. With that in mind, or things are getting rough, OshiLink will be put in a definite hiatus as we explore a more sustainable way to achieve our original goals. Now, going on to the talents. All models, intellectual property of VTuber group Solanis will be released to their talents at no cost. Talents in VTuber group Comets will be returning to their independent status with the persona they brought into OshiLink. So Comets was an adoptable one. Basically, they adopted them. Solanis was one that they created. But they're giving their talents the rights, their IPs, without additional costs. Of course, we know that there was a certain agency recently that charged $10,000 for each of their talents' individual things. Merchandise. The merchandise store will be closed. Any unfulfilled orders will be completed. We sincerely appreciate the effort from our talents and the support from the community. We understand the frustration that this announcement may bring, and we sincerely apologize to everyone for the inconvenience caused. While this chapter is coming to a close, we remain hopeful that OshiLink can return in the future with a stronger foundation. And I do hope they do return with a strong foundation and more fun and enjoyment for everybody involved. It does suck when these things happen. It does suck when all these people, that happens. Amaryllis Blue, yes, that's Amaryllis Blue. Shenanigans are extremely fishy. I still think it's very fishy. I got a ton of hate for saying that, though. A ton of hate. It's one of my most disliked videos since I started doing this whole VTuber news thing. Really, I got a ton of hate for that shit. For saying it's all fishy and shit. Really, holy shit. Chloe, as far as I know, has gone back to her her calligraphy PL. What I mean by her calligraphy PL is it is a PL where she has officially just started, talked about, her calligraphy doodads and calligraphy thingamadoobs. She's doing calligraphy, and she's having fun, and that's what matters. At least to me. That's what matters to me. That's what matters to the community overall, I think, as well. That they're having fun with what they're doing. They're enjoying whatever it is, whatever project they have, they're enjoying it. And for me, that is one thing, of course, that I will always support. I'll always support talents doing what they want, when they want, how they want to do it, without any kind of notions of, oh, I have to be doing this or that for the community, this or that for my fans, or what have you. Tailback shots. Yes, you got them. Turns out all that was a lie after someone dropped receipts against her. Yeah, people did drop receipts against her, yeah. Against Amaryllis Blue, that is. Be careful what you say. Sakura from Face Connect is watching us right now. Yes. Sakura is Sakana from Face Connect, yes. All these people from Face Connect are watching. Yes, of course. But, holy shit. That was sudden. I need to clear my throat. Sorry. Sorry. There we go. There we go. Sakuna, yes. Sakana, actually. Sakana. Because Sakuna, I believe, is the one from, the one who used to be Aqua. Sakana, as an A-N-A, is the one from Face Connect. I don't know, man. It's confusing as fuck. Anshin Misa, who is this VTuber here, she is a member of Sony Music's V, or VP Genesis, and she has decided to become an independent VTuber at the end of March 2025. What is V? Their members seems like they're leaving one by one. To be honest, I feel Sony Music is not putting more effort into their VTuber agency outside of 22-7 or Pepechi. This is the Thighs VTuber. Yes, this is the Thighs VTuber, as you can see here. They are talking here about some of the things that they have to go through and some of the stuff that they're going through right now.
なぜこうなのか、なぜ教祖の方向性はこうなのかみたいな、感じのことをですね、こう摩耗が大きくなるとでちょっと難しいという方もいらっしゃるかもしれませんけど、よろしく。
So yeah, she's announcing the thing, and of course, Sony Music V has had their own announcement here. Announcement of V graduation and independence. Announcement of their independent thing. Says this time on March 31st, our virtual talent, Miscellaneous Hospital Misa, graduated from V and became independent as of March 31st, of course. Not yet. I'd like to express my sincere gratitude to all the fans who supported. This is what the talent is saying, supported me since my debut so far. We also deeply apologize for the sudden report. There's an offer to graduate to become independent from the person himself. I respect that and accept the intention. Regarding the activities of Misa after April 1st, they're planning to continue as an independent, is what I'm guessing here. YouTube, X, etc. of Misa will be transferred to the person themselves. We plan to continue using the account that does not change under management of the person themselves. Graduation streaming is scheduled to start from 2100 on March 29th. In addition, regarding the sale of goods, it will end on Saturday, May 31st. If the goods are out of stock even before the due date, the sale will be discontinued at that time, so no restocking. Regarding the reception of fan letters, all of that will be accepted on May 31st, by May 31st. So after that, no more of them will be accepted. We look forward to your continued support of V and its talent, V Management Office. And of course, like I said, this is the VTuber involved. A lot of people don't know them because it is primarily a Japan-centric thing. But it is sad to see another VTuber go. But I'm glad to see that they are given the chance to become an independent VTuber and not have to worry about, creating a new PL, creating all that kind of stuff. They're leaving with their community intact. No Clo cards to worry about for now. Yes, Sakana is one letter change away from being the strongest sorcerer in history. Yes. And there we go. I think Johan, a lot of people would agree. It is a good
gift. Salty Dog gifted a tier 1 subscription to Johan Arachnia.
Thank you. Thank you, Salty Dog. I really do appreciate that. That support goes a very long way. Whether you know it or not, that support goes a very long way. I do appreciate that. But yeah, Misa is it's very well made. And of course, it is directed to a male audience, probably a little bit more. Although, I will say, females and males and everyone in between, every different, identity in between, likes a beautiful model, period. Whether you are straight, LGBTQ, whichever one you are, you like a good figure, whether it be male or male presenting figure, female presenting figure, whatever. You like a good figure. If it looks nice, the eyes will be drawn to it, of course. Humble servant, Misa Jar Jar, yes. Yusuf Funny. Don't you mean bitches and bros and non-binary hoes? That's the first time I've ever heard that, Johan. First time I've ever heard that. But yeah, that sounds like a funny, a bit of skirting TOS way of saying that, yes. I think Iris Live 3D concert this Sunday. I think it is, yes. Did you cover Himemiya Ria from Face Connect talking about project permissions and management? No, I have not. Ria from Face Connect, I haven't talked about that one. I am glad that you put it out there because like I said, 2 days ago, I did not talk about that. I missed it, I guess. I will see if I can talk about that today. Depending on time. Time permitting, I will. Karmic Crow is quitting streaming. Why is this important, and why am I talking about it? They are alleged to be Hyuna Elatiora, who here is was a female Indonesian virtual YouTuber, Vtuber, affiliated with Nidhi Sanji. They were a part of Nidhi Sanji ID branch, along with Gia and Mika Milatika, known as 6Ws or 6WS. And they did retire on the in October of the 2023, October 29th of 2023. And of course, it is sad when they did graduate. A lot of people were sad. It's part of the Nidhi Sanji ID graduations that happened a while back. Karmic Crow has decided to not stream anymore. And I'm going to go over their reasons possibly why. And at least they mention it here. It says, well, I gave it a try again, which means, you know, after the whole Nidhi Sanji thing, they gave it another try, the old college try, as they say. But after some really uncomfortable events, I think it's time I bite the bullet and stop doing streams for good. And it goes down here. Happy that I gave it a try again, though. This hobby has always been fun, but the repercussions are not worth it, especially to my mental health. Thankfully, I have other things I do that makes me happy, so I'll be focusing on those instead. I cleared up my YouTube and Twitch already. Maybe I'll use YouTube to post some backlog stuff, but honestly, even that is far-fetched. This account will also be deleted soon, and I'll focus mainly on my main art account. I owe a big thank you to my friends and support systems for protecting me. So she's going to be focusing on her art account, on art things, and that's good. Focus on your passions. That's what you all should always do. They really did their best to have my back and shield me, but it's time I take measures I should have done a long time ago. So yeah, it's important to take measures to protect yourself, to protect your sanity, to protect your mental health, really. I wish her the best in what she decides to pursue, especially after dealing with Niji. Yeah, I mean, the whole Niji thing, with, you know, that Hyuna, who is, you know, who they are now, Karmic Crow, or mentioned here, Helio. They went through a lot of stuff in Niji, of course, Niji ID. They, of course, did get mistreated in Niji ID, and it is rough the way that they, just basically, in what I mean by mistreatment is they didn't get pushed as hard as like JP or, you know, announced as much, and they were pretty much forgotten, dissolved, moved into JP, not seen as their own thing. That's the mistreatment I'm talking about. And it sucks, but I'm glad that they are doing, as they've mentioned here, they are doing what they want, and they are doing what makes them happy. Oh, you find an old Twitch clip of me saying weird stuff? Yeah, like the sky is blue. I say some weird stuff, man. I always say some weird stuff. Oh, you can also mention what it is if you want. Like if others want to, if you want others to find it, Tanner, you can also mention what the clip says, or like what the caption of the clip is, so they can look for it on the Twitch side. Hyuna graduated, and it looks like they are retiring from VTubing in general. Oh yeah, you can put the clip here too. You can put the clip in Twitch as well. Yeah. Now, Yago, for me, is someone who is deserving of respect. He is, of course, a CEO. Sorry for clearing my throat. Just always bugs me. When I talk a lot, it does that. I'm sorry. So yeah, you're right, David Thomas. She is thinking of retiring. We have Yago, who personally checked on. I think we watched this clip yesterday. We watched this clip yesterday on the clip section. Well, yesterday was a whole clip section. Then it was gaming, but we watched it on the clips about, you know, Korone and Marine talking about Yago and what he was doing. Bah! Nice. Johan just pied me. Holy crap. Sounds so wrong. I'm sorry. But yeah, it is unfortunate, the things that are happening outside of Hololive, outside of the better agencies. No agency's perfect, because Hololive also sadly has some things also has some things. The box will be soon, yes. That they still have to work on, and luckily, even Yago understands there's some things that they need to work on. So hopefully those things do get worked on, and we do see improvements in things. So here we go. We have Yago personally checking on every Hollow member behind the scenes. So a lot of people say he's not perfect. Like it says here, he's not perfect. Cover isn't perfect. Motoaki Tanigo does have a reputation for putting his feet on the ground to check out things in person. He even wears comfy nonconformist shoes with his suit because he likes to get up and move around. Yes, he wears sneakers. He wears whatever brand they may be. He wears sneakers when he is just around so he can be comfortable. I mean, fucking, if you're going to be walking around as much as he does, you need to be comfortable. We've heard good things about Gunrun and Sakana, but there's some other CEOs who are either hands-off of the business, Riku, or hands-on the talents, too many to count. Honestly, whatever issues Cover may have might be because of their growth and the fact that Yago, a lot of the original staff, aren't able to be as hands-on as they used to be. I've heard similar things happening with companies or developers once they grow to a certain extent, and yes, growth does bring its own hurdles and its own issues. Let's see what this clip is all about.
やっぱリハやってるとさ、社長がさ、こう見に来てくれたりするわけよ。皆さんやってますかみたいな。後ろでこう手を組んでね。皆さんどうですかみたいな感じでね。そう、谷川社長がね。なんかお連れのものを率いてなんか。
You got stopped by another one of my moments. Holy crap.
スキさん格差みたいな人をつけて、いかがですかみたいな感じで見回ってるんだけど、結構なんか一人一人にね、この会う人にお疲れ様ですって言ってくれてね。でなんかコーネにもさ、コーネが帰ったらさ、こうニヤニヤしながら近寄ってきて、元気ですかって言ってきて元気ですかって聞いてくれて、あ、ぼちぼちやってますよって言って、谷川さんとお茶会した。いやこれね、お茶会さ、ちょっと時間が合わなくて行けてなくて、なんかいいよね、その社長とさお茶できるなんてなかなかないじゃん。
Oh yeah, Yago does have his tea parties.
言ってるだけでさ、そのお茶とか出してくれるのかな。わかんないけど、知らないけど、呼ばれてないの。あれ呼ばれるもんなの？待って、これそれも知らないんだけど。あれ名指しで呼ばれるものなの
？I don't think you need to be invited. I think
なんか行きたい人が行くもんだと思ってたけど、じゃあなんか何時から何時までみたいな書いてあって、
Oh yeah, they just put an announcement that it was this time, yeah, it's not by invitation. Usually when they do that, it's not by invitation.
屋号にあった、屋号あったなんか去年はエキスポフェスのリハの時、屋号いるのを見てみんなが、あー屋号だー、わーみたいに、屋号がいるみたいな、わーみたいになってたんだけど、なんかマリンが屋号を見かけた時はマジで誰もさ、みんななんか屋号を放置してみんなだべってて、あれ今日不人気じゃんと思ってちょっと話しかけに行った。
Talk to lonely Yago.
どうしたんすかって。今日は囲まれてないじゃないですかみたいな。あ、皆さん気づいていないみたいですね。マリンは気づきましたよって言った。社長あんまり気軽にこうやってみんなの前に出てくると、
Your rarity's gonna go down.
ね、レアリティが低くなってみんな喜ばなくなるんじゃないですかって。これもしかしてめっちゃ失礼なこと言ってない？ちょっとすいません、ちょっとマリン本当にさ、すぐ出現するからよくないね。今思い返したらこれ失礼だわ。なんてこと言ってんの本当に。なんか、そうですね、気をつけますみたいな。
I'll be careful.
言ってて、なんかそう言ってる時は気づかないんだよね。結構さ、よくある反省会しててさ、なんかコラボの後とかにさ、てか
His rarity. Toa goes into more detail. She even admits that some of the issues she has, she could only see from her side. The video was a good explanation if you have it. I did hear about her talking about some things as well. What was the name of the video if you have it? Because I do want to kind of talk about it since this is happening. Toa on HoloLive issues. Oh, the evil within. Yeah, do you have that video? I'm sleepy. Do you know about that? Like, if you know about that video, let me know. Cause, yeah. There are 3 Gen 2 members left. I mean, there will be 3 Gen 2 members left after Shion leaves. Was it on virtual YouTubers? Was it on Kurosanji? Was it on Kurosanji? Was it on virtual YouTubers? Was it on... Because, like, I'm not seeing it. Was it on virtual YouTubers? Toa on support. Okay. Toa on support. Ah, okay. On YouTube. Okay. Support. YouTube. Oh, whoa. What the hell happened there? That was weird. What the hell happened there? Okay, that was weird. I'll look in the... I haven't found it. I haven't found it, to be honest with you. It's like a toe eclipse. That's something else. Videos. Did they not? Yeah, no, they didn't put it. Toa on support. That was a Toa screen, by the way. Ah, okay. We might watch that one on, it's a Jinya clip, so we might watch that one later on during the clip section. That was a Toa scream. That was a Toa scream. That was a Toa scream, yes. So, we're moving on. We do have a lot to cover today. A lot to cover. Oh boy, we have more to cover than really I can cover, if that makes any sense. We will cover the Toa on support thing because it is a longer 8-minute one, and I do want to see if we can like see all of it. I do want to do that in a separate section. Of course, a lot of people know by now. Oh no. Okay, there's another one. Oh dear lordy. Yeah. On March 11th, there's another announcement. Oh god. Yeah, Suri has announced something as well. I am not going to cover it until the official announcement is made. I'm not going to cover it until the official announcement is made. Ah, thank you for that. I'm gonna follow them. Is it Mocha with 3 A's at the end when it comes to their Twitter side? That's the one that I was able to find. They have a Twitch primarily. They don't have a YouTube, as far as I can tell. Whoop. Is it the same one? One more news today, just a question for fun. I was wondering, would anybody amaze there more Roblox? They have a YouTube. I have seen that one that you're talking about. It was downvoted, heavily downvoted, this one. They were... they deleted both, it looks like. People were like, nope, Roblox ugly, no, please stop. See, they were getting hate, and I understand. There are people who, you know, may or may not have wanted to see that, etc., but whatever. Thinking about graduation too, I guess. So she does have... There's way too many nonsense companies, Mick. They have a YouTube as well. Because I don't know if like the mocha I'm seeing is like a cat type thingy. I don't know. The mocha I'm seeing is a cat type thingy. If it's the same one, they have been very active recently. 4 days ago streaming. They had streamed months before that, and weeks, and that kind of stuff. Looks like they were actually pretty darn active, honestly. They've been active like 3 weeks ago, then 4 days ago, then 1 day ago, and they've been active. But yeah, Spectra Liptina has decided to go and do her thing. I don't follow VNU, but since the whole Seraphy thing, because yes, the Mono Seraphy, they tried to make a Mono Seraphy pay 400,000 plus for leaving. Stopped growing with many of the girls in the double digits CCV and subscriber numbers tanking. I think it's only a matter of time before they pull the plug. This really hurts. Watch some of the stream. It seems to me that she's saying she's going indie. Copy link. I'm gonna copy link, and I'm not going to put it here.
Trails is one of the most bizarre series concepts.
Oh, also Valencia plays, apparently? That's what people are saying? Apparently. No, it just sounds the same. Look, there's so many people. Oh my god, man. There's so many things that are confusing. I think they just sound the same. Penny Puffballs. Who's Penny Puffball? Who the hell's Penny Puffball? Oh, Penny Puffball is Pippa Pebblesworth. Fuck, I need to follow Penny Puffball. Because if it's actually Pippa Pebblesworth, who has already graduated, then yes. How much do they ask her to pay? Cover slowly down, picking up. Basically, she's going to be streaming in her PL, whatever it is. Did you cover this one too? Let me see if I did cover that one. I don't know. I didn't cover this one yet. I was kind of like, eh. Hello again, Lyra. You were here earlier. Welcome back. Found the weirdest clip that I wanted to remind you about. Thank you. I don't mind that. This is her announcement here. We're just gonna watch about a minute of it. She has decided to graduate, yes.
A heavy heart, but I announce I will be graduating from B&U Entertainment. And my final stream is actually pretty far away. My final stream is on the 29th of March.
It is sad to see that.
For those of you who have watched me,
Munchies are good.
This news will not come as a surprise, I think. But please know, nevertheless, that this decision was not one I chose lightly. Nor was it made in the heat of the moment. It was, and is, incredibly difficult to leave so much that I love behind. Mostly Mr. Moore. But I suppose there have been some other things as well. I know the major question on everyone's mind will be why I have made the decision to graduate. Ultimately, I hope that nobody can doubt that I am sincerely grateful for everything I've been able to achieve at V&U over the past year and a half, and I understand how lucky I am to have been in my position. V&U has plans to take the company in a new direction very shortly, which provided the opportunity for us to part ways. However, truthfully, I requested to graduate a long time ago, and I'm grateful to V&U for allowing my request now. In my case, to make a long story short, I don't think I can see a future for myself with V&U. And as this and my desire to graduate have weighed on me, I found myself less able to be like the content creator that I wish to be.
And that's never good. Let's just stop there. That is never good. When you stop being the content creator that you want to be, when you start having a lot of issues there, that is when you honestly do have to stop, take a good look at what you've done, what you've created, what you're doing, and see if it is worth the effort, worth the trouble. And that is what you always have to do. At least most of the talents have PLs, yes, and at the very least, hopefully, she won't have to pay $400,000 to graduate. Like freaking they try to make a Mono Seraphy, who is now Alien Mixture, who's doing a very good job, and I believe has joined the Sox VTuber agency recently. Now, I'm not going to leave it on this note. This is a note that I did want to put for you guys. Baby Bean, Snail, as you may know from her previous PL, her PL in HoloLive, Snail has passed away. I'll be taking some more time off. Please take care of yourselves and each other. Nimi Nightmare, of course, is going to need a couple days, maybe a week or so. I would say give it a week, because Snail was always around. Back when she was Fauna, Snail was always around. Snail was always, a part of, not necessarily like she didn't make it like a part of her streams, like, oh my god, Snail's here, let's talk to Snail. But Snail was always around. Snail was always a big part of her life. And it is sad to see that this happened to the lovely cat. But remember, recently Baby Bean / Snail had been going through some surgeries. They had found, I believe, a cancerous tumor. They had that removed, or a tumor itself, they had it removed. And they were recovering, the cat was recovering from it, and I guess it just ended up being too much. Snail's in a better place, absolutely. She lost one cat, I think, over a year ago, and now this one being passed away as well is a harsh thing for that. Try to figure out why people were talking about Bean, was saying rip Bean since Twitter is down. Found out on my computer Twitter is down because of a cyber attack. Oh. I tried to figure out why people were talking about it. Yes, this is an F moment. It does suck. This absolutely does suck. So it is one of those moments that is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Was diagnosed with cancer, and Snail's in a better place now. Playing with the all the cats up there in that special place. So yeah, it is unfortunate that this happened. And of course, her other cat was Snail. Clover passed away a year or two prior, so it was Snail in this case. And I showed here, she was having diagnosis, surgery, that type of stuff. And yeah, it does suck. It does suck that this happened very recently, and it does suck that this had to happen in whatever way. Now we're going on to another thing here, which is something that just popped up. Indonesian National Weather Service VTuber Sheena, which is a VTuber I didn't know existed, because National Weather Services usually don't have VTubers, but I guess they're trying to, fit in with the younger crowd. They're announcing a hiatus due to government budget cuts. Of course, they are a VTuber with, that is government funded in this case, so the budget cuts are there. This is the original message. Down here, it says Sheena's mostly making weather-related education videos and streams in classes before. Her channel is this one here. It's BMKGGOWA. Basically, this one here, doing weather-related stuff as a VTuber, which is interesting. I do like the science-related VTubers a lot. Basically said, forgive me, but Sheena will enter hiatus. It is caused by software licenses used for content creation having expired. So Sheena has to enter temporary hiatus from making National Weather Services Gawa Province content until unspecified time. Here's hoping that Sheena will be back soon and make more content for NWS Goa. She's saying it politely, but currently there is a big government budget cut, and the newly elected president is moving massive amounts of money to one quote-unquote investment department. So of course, I'm not going to get into that part, but a lot of people have issues with presidents going into their own, putting money into their own private investments, quote-unquote. It is their thing. Especially it's not my country, so I'm not going to get into that. Every country has that at some point in time. no country has been free from corruption. Just leaving it at that. Real loss from our government budget cut policy. This is the worst budget cut in history of budget cuts. I will never forgive. Budget cuts that don't actually do anything seem to be a popular trend lately. Thought it was on R, not the Onion for a second. They have had a government VTuber for the weather. But yeah, it's like budget cuts, budget cuts, budget cuts. Unfortunately, this very novel idea of having a VTuber for weather has seen this happen. Have to lay off black jelly beans. Oh my goodness. First, was the first Nemi's pet? I believe so, yes. What is Nemi Nightmare going to do after she's back? No one knows. Of course, one of the things, of course, I would say, you can say sorry for your loss on the first stream or so, but after a couple of streams, it starts becoming, you know, I would say, I guess I could say bad manners. It's more like reminding them of that loss will bring more pain again. For Nemi Nightmare. You know, so I would say maybe the first stream, maybe the first 2 streams, you could say sorry for your loss if you haven't been there earlier. You know, that type of thing. I don't know how Nemi Nightmare sees that, but you know, a lot of people do. Food coloring gets to me. There's no black, there's very dark green. Oh, yeah. Food coloring, some people's systems can't handle food coloring as well. And some food coloring is like, I forget if it was the red or the blue or the yellows or whatever, that are like actually bad for your system. A few years ago, okay. Reminded me of a dog who passed away from a heart issue. The medication of the vet was too much for her. Yeah, it does happen. It does happen, unfortunately. I've had to put down pets for safety, for quality of life after getting medical issues. I've had to do that. So, oh, I almost forgot about this. Holy crap. How could I forget about Flayon? And there are other things that I want to cover, but I guess I'll cover that later on as well. As of now, the 3D is over. Let's talk about this. Crimson Ruse has had their 3D. Let's take a look. Because, as you know, the whole generation that Ruse is a part of is having their 3D showcases, but they're doing it about a week apart. So this is going to have, you know, a moment for them to shine, each person to shine. It's really good that they're doing that, not like a relay, which can take away from each one being watched. So let's take a look.
If I just play it out, I'm sure I'll get out of here in no time. Let's skip the tutorial and get on with it. These guys aren't here for the full let's play of my Dreamscape, Dream Quest, or whatever this is. All right, let's go. Listen, here's the deal. I need to hurry up and get this dream thing over with. I was in the middle of a very engaging staring contest with a wall, and I really can't reschedule that again. So let's get moving. Come on. What? Nope. No, go. Be gone. Don't ever bring me anything like that ever again. If you find another one of those in the wild, you cut it in half immediately, or you run away. Don't bring that anywhere near me. 1,000 around us, but I think that one looks the best. So go get that one. Go. Yeah. Go get Zephyr and wake up. Come on, let's go.
So they did a whole Dreamscape thing. It's nice. It's nice to see that their creativity being allowed to shine, their creativity being allowed to be the focus of the whole thing. It is good because, of course, as some people have said, Hollow Stars has its things that people have mentioned recently. Right now, though, I am going to be focusing on the fact that the boys, at least this generation of the boys, they are getting their time to shine in the sun. Yes, they are. So that is always good. That is always good. Ah, the black jelly beans for Easter. So we have that. Oh my god, there's so many things. This is a continuation from a previous post. Just when I thought it was over, Kuro stepped in and replied again to support the person who made the bittersweet joke. Everyone must know that one guy throwing shade at them is a real clown. So what they're talking about is, of course, some things, some NDF forces, as I have mentioned in the other part that I had covered. Some NDF forces decided to go on the attack, go on the aggressive attack, and just be really too much. Of course, it is expected on Twitter. It is expected of fan bases on Twitter to be toxic to one another or toxic to others. Right now, focusing on that specific side of it. Of course, Kudo responds to this person, says, "This is why I took my Niji Oshi marks out of my bio, by the way. Y'all are so miserable, it's sad. Sorry for my Oshis that they had to deal with this. Toxic weirdos here." And of course, LMAO, lol even. Funny Twitter app. He responded with both of his things, his accounts. Kudo being a true bro here, it was funny, and Kudo played into it wonderfully, making it even funnier. Good on both OOP and Kudo for not backing down. OOP is original OP, the original poster. For sure, really thought it wouldn't interact further about this, but not only did he go along with the joke, he also found that the OP had been harassed by some weirdo and decided to offer support by replying again. It's funny seeing them get upset. Basically, people are saying like the jokes weren't even that big of a deal. Like this person saying here, the jokes weren't even big of a deal. When the subject's more sensitive, remember how Enna and Selene were making jokes about graduation? Yeah, people like try to liven things up. They try to lighten things up by making, jokes here and there. I think everyone can agree that the way they painted it as someone who does S for clout, mentioning the company, blah, 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 is really both funny and weird as F. Yes, it is weird that a lot of them are clout chasers. A lot of the NDF are clout chasers for their Niji Oshis. You can chase for clout all you want. That's fine. But pot calling the kettle black is the main situation that I'm talking about here.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pot calling the kettle black, really. Kudo base, my Oshi. So I guess history repeats again. To stay such a, but yeah. A lot of people who claim that everyone who claims that someone else is a snowflake, not everyone, but a lot of people who claim that others are snowflakes end up being snowflakes themselves. Projection, in this case, NDF was projection, is whether Kudo troll the heck out of them or not. Kudo is the type of person who probably would troll the heck out of them, to be honest with you. I'm glad that he decided to support this person because, yes, if you see my other post, they definitely were mistreated a lot. Yeah, I always censor for YouTube. Yeah, I do. YouTube and Twitch, I have to censor a lot of times. One story that this is gonna be the last story. This is actually gonna be the last story I'm gonna do for this episode of my stuff. Is this one? Did not expect this to happen. They deleted a lot of their posts, which is why I'm adding this here slowly, because I had this in another section just in case if I wasn't able to cover it. But we're going to cover it right now. Did not expect this. This small VTuber group of 7 current members, Solar Live, has gotten themselves into a bit of hot water. What am I talking about? So Solar Live is a small VTuber group, as many have been created recently, that have wanted to grow and, get people in and interested. Here we have some tweets that were deleted. Then luckily I found some archives of it, and this is a picture of the archives that I have. It says, from Solar Live, have you ever wanted to join a VTuber group but couldn't because of being a minor? Hi, we are Solar Live. This group was founded to help the more underrepresented part of the VTubing community, like minors, LGBTQ, and POC VTubers. Oh boy, that is a big problem to begin with. We've already talked about this before. Minors, VTuber space is a very adult space. Very much a lot of adults in here. A lot of risk of grooming. A lot of risk of that. This is not something that minors should be getting into, or at least not openly being a part of. We currently have 8 lovely members, 7 now, as I mentioned, which are all adopted, but we take in-house VTubers too. We help with management, assets, and branding. Unfortunately, though, Solar Life isn't a company and doesn't have any funds. All the artists and managers working with us are doing it voluntarily. if you are interested about joining as a member or even staff, you're in luck. We are soon opening up our auditions for both to stay tuned. They continue on. If you're interested in joining a member staff, basically that. To make it clear, this group was founded by minors for minors. Like I said, still a risk. And of course, they ended up having to make a big statement about this. There will be a big statement coming up later today. Until then, please do not harass any of the members and please keep their models out of this. No one should harass, but you all should get your parents' permission to even do this and possibly monitor the entire account. Not adult strangers online. Don't make stranger responsible for this. Being online is a horribly dangerous place for minors. You have no idea the repercussions and terrible experiences you're about to have for pursuing this. Only wish the best, but I don't support this. Also, it's really disturbing how much of this 19-year-old wants to manage and is okay with a bunch of minors using models that show their crotch lines, blanks, and underwear strings. Even if they're not AP, it proves that they can't protect these kids. It is hard to protect children in this space. That's why it is one of those things that, they shouldn't get into it. None of them have lewd or NSFW models. There's 2 that show a bit more skin, but that's it. And it said they continue. Founder of the group. First of all, I'd like to say I was a minor when I founded this group and still am. Then something that is also important is that the way I worded the tweet from earlier was really bad. I always advertised Solar Live as a group that welcomed everybody and was inclusive and included minors. Until this point, I never advertised Solaris as a group from minors for minors and regret saying that. So they regret saying that. And if members revealed their ages or not to the public, it was up to them. This was to avoid people with bad intentions. Now, behind the scenes, this group exists since almost 2 years without any drama, controversy, or scandals. All we ever did behind the scenes is support each other, warn each other from bad people in the community, hype each other up. There was never any NSFW stuff going on behind the scenes. Minors are allowed to be VTubers. No space in the internet is 100% safe for them. So I tried making one that to this day was able to make every member feel comfortable. So they did try to make it a comfortable space. It's also really important to note that we are not a company, more like a support group among friends, which means that we not only look to adopt people as members who already had a model, but there were also any sort of contract. There's a lot more that I'd like to say, but it doesn't matter at this point on disbanding Solar Live, so please leave every one of us alone. You can say that the group was a bad idea, but no one ever had any bad intentions or bad people, so they ended up disbanding, it looks like. So I hope that I was able to at least explain some of the things. Yeah, it's just people had issues. And of course, Mimi is one of the people that was a part of this. Of course, do not go and harass this person. A lot of controversy has been going around with this. I like to say that I'm thinking of leaving Solar Life due to what's going on, and since I'm also an adult and would like to in general not be a part of this group as of currently. So this is Mimi there as well. And this is their model, which is an interesting model. I do think it's an interesting one with the different look of the eyes, everything, the mouth in the position that it's at, all that kind of stuff. So about this, I've had people block me because I'm part of Solar Live. I'm just going to say that, bro, the owner is a minor. The oldest member being 19, aka me. The VTuber group, not an agency, so there's absolutely no contract. Small VTuber group of friends. I joined the group. I knew an owner when I was a minor, which I joined afterwards. This has always been a safe space for me and all the other members. I have not seen any suspicious activity. If I had, I would have immediately left. This group isn't a new one either. So basically, they're saying, yeah, it's just none of the members are P's in any way, shape, or form. There are many streamers that start off young and need support. So it was a good idea to have this thing created, I think, honestly. But it should have stayed a private group. It should not have gone public. They should not have gone public with this. It should have stayed a private group. And that's what I'm going to say about it because, of course, yes, everyone from every age should be able to enjoy content creation, but groups like this should always stay private. It is crazy that this was even a thing, that this became as big of a thing as it became. It's wild. It's very wild. Hello, Slime with Glasses. They were shut down. They went forward with it. No, they ended up getting rid of it. Even legal for minors to stream on YouTube or Twitch. I think you have to be 13 and over for Twitch, I believe, and I think the same thing for YouTube, I believe. You can't be like 8, 9 years old unless you have like it's a parent running it, and you have to actually show that it's a parent running it. Also cover these ones too. Need you favoring JP Media. That one is going to go in one of my videos. I did cover it before. Yes. That one I'm going to actually, and I feel bad for the state of their mindset. That one I already put in last night's video. In last night's video, I put I feel bad for the state of her mindset, which was about Marine, talking about HoloLive. So yeah, I put that one on yesterday, I believe. And the Niji favoring JP Media Mogul Live is going to be probably on one of today's videos, more than likely. I have a little bit of backlog on the Niji Sanji stuff. I do. Right now, what we are going to do is we are going to move to, let's see. We are going to delete some of the stuff that we've already talked about. And move on here while we have the chance. We have... Oh, interesting. Everyone hated management. Hear me out. Oh, that one. That was a big one. That was a big one. Highlights of Kana says Dark Souls Journey. 51 minutes. Holy crap. And that is out of like 8 or 9 different streams that she did or something of Dark Souls. So that is like insane. Nakidium overdose. Brain goes binted. We have Ruse being mocked in the studio. What's next? Oh god. We have pelvic floor thing. What the fuck? We have a lot of things, man. Bare hands. Her being short. Difference in direction on thoughts on that. So we have a bit of things. We have a bit of things that we can go over here. Hello again. Yes. Did you hear about V cards reselling their cards for insane? Oh god. No, I didn't. I didn't hear about that. Sabi, the Kurosanji guy, JK. A lot of people call me that though, horse. So you're not wrong. A lot of people call me that. It's time to move on. React to that Okayu clip now. Which one was that one again? We're gonna go back up to it because I forget what it was. The Okayu one. Oh, this one. Okayu sells Miko Sakura's boobs. Okay, that was a month ago, but still. Where is it? Fucking fuck. What the fuck? I had to have clicked on it. Oh, there it is.
Okayuさん、セクシー攻撃で帰らないようにしといてください。帰らないでください。おっぱい見せてあげますから。おっぱい見せないで。おっぱい見せないで。そういうサービスもやってるんです。
How we offer at a restaurant? Well, Hooters does, I guess.
そういうサービスもやってるんですね。お客さんもうちょっと待っててくださいね。フライドポテトの S 入れときますね。帰らないで。僕のおっぱいじゃダメですか？こっちの店長のおっぱいも見せますから。店長のおっぱい今だったら3割引きでどうですか？
30%?
安くなってんだ。何聞いてんだよ。
30% discount.
僕のおっぱいじゃダメですか？店長。
So that was that one there.
This is Ember and her lolly addiction, and it's over.
God, I love women. As your stepdaughter, hey, I've watched enough to know where that's going.
You what now?
Tag reviews? That's like forbidden information. MILF's at the top. Put me in a chokehold? Is that a threat or an offer? I know you would want to... Same. Tina did it. Yeah, well, have you seen the way she's dressed? Not to slut shame, but that girl is basically wearing a G-string. Like, have you...
Amber, you can't just point that out!
She did.
The way she's dressed, not to slut shame, but that girl is basically wearing a G-string. Like, have you...
Amber, you can't just point that out!
Manko.
Gargura doing well. As far as I know, she is. As far as I know, Gargura is doing well. Made a video about the V-card stuff. Ah, okay. I might have to cover that at some point. Oh no!
You hold my hand and we can do other things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
The cussing chicken. Thank you for the head pats.
Manko. I really like lollies. I get along with lollies really well, too.
I get along with lollies is not something you can say in North America. I get along with lollies is not something you can say in North America. I get along with lollies is not something you can say in North America!
I'm so small. Just so, like, juicy and small and, like, lovable.
Yeah, you shouldn't say that.
Sometimes I like,
Juicy?
certain
Yeah,
media,
you didn't say
and
juicy.
then afterwards I'm like, holy fuck.
Sorry.
I'm
Like,
going to
I'm gassy.
jail. The post-nut clarity is...
1 second. Okay.
You're welcome. Bahalo restrictive, yeah. I mean, people like railing against large agencies, of course. A lot of people do.
Ready.
It's hitting me really hard. Really fucking hard. Oh, I actually like older women too. Actually, I like all kinds of women. But I prefer thicker women over like the skinny, skinty, unathletic woman. I think I typically...
I'll just show myself to the door.
I can hope that this never sees the light of day. Synchro, fuck off! Synchro, fuck off right now. No. Oh.
Deserved. Justice for the skinny, unathletic women! Justice!
You'd be a little bitch if you were to clip this. What do I think of Shotas? I prefer little girls over little boys. Don't do it. You like Hunter x Hunter? I like Hunter x Hunter too. It has little boys in it. I'm kidding. I need to stop fucking running that joke everywhere. Oh my god, people are gonna think I actually like little boys. Well, actually, I have. Dude, I'm fucking Hisoka. I'm literally Hisoka. Okay, alright.
There's like 3 anime characters that you really don't want to compare yourself to ever. One of them is Griffith, one of them is Hisoka.
Right, got it. This is Dokuro Mommy's little milker t-shirt. Mommy Milky's Mommy Milky?
Why
Gon or Kirua? Gon because he's more traumatized. I'm normal.
First of all, my t-shirt idea was genius and it was really funny. We are not the same member.
Okay, now where was I saying? I need more toxic doomed Yuri.
Oh god. Well, that's the
And
thing.
make sure you go check out the rest of Ember's streams. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of this.
The NDF.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.
Hipper enter VHS. What the hell is this?
Have you seen the Sears air conditioner commercial? I don't think so. I taped a whole bunch of random shows. I think I already talked about this, but I got traumatized because one of the family friends taped a the history of sex documentary thing, and I got jump scared by that. I remember I was, oh man. Okay, so the house that we lived in at this point was one of those, I always get the term confused. Hold on.
Sex!
Is it technically... Hold on. Amnesia! Good, thank you. I still got the Orange Rugrats VHS tape somewhere in my closet. Oh, my grandma had that. Secret Adele, thank you. Paramount Family. It was the Happy Days VHS ad. Oh man, it was so good. It was so good. I guess it's a single wide mobile home. Oh, and that lion just walked by. Oh, look, there's a female lion. Aw, he's saying hi. We lived in this single wide mobile home, and there were 2 bedrooms, and there was no heating and no AC, and so the Mama Kid's bedroom had an AC in it, and so I would just sleep in her room instead of using my room, literally ever.
Nice.
And I remember it was like middle of the night and we're watching random VHS tapes. She's long since asleep.
Yeah. That is very much Pekoda's laugh, Wendell. Very much Pekoda's laugh.
And I think I
That's
was
correct.
playing
Not beating
on
the
the,
allegations. Nope. Oh God. It's okay. It's GOAT, greatest of all time. That's Tanner. That's what it is. That's what GOAT means. Greatest of all time. See. Oh God, my clips are always say. Kier Farms guy stated that Pippa and Persia should drop the short people topic entirely. Yee.
my DS or something, and the history of sex comes on, and I like sit there like stun locked. Like, I think it aired right after an episode of Supernatural or something, and so I like sprung up. There was like some other show that had just ended, and so it was like starting to play that, and I like sprung up and I like popped the VHS tape out, and then the fucking TV does that with a blue screen. I think it did that anyways. Maybe it did the static, I think it did the because I like ejected it without. I feel like there was like something you had to do. I don't know, but I like ejected it and like very quickly like put in something else. I was like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. The TV is blasting and it's a bright blue. It's a bright blue screen that's blaring, and I need to put something else on. Whoa, Ryan's trying to escape. Can't do that. Real panic moment. Yeah. Analog horror, fellow zoomies. Hell yeah. It's kind of weird how well analog horror works, because it was like
analog horror does work a lot.
Like mundane stuff, right? Like disaster announcements, doing the like, you know, that then became like analog horror, and it's like it works. Yeah, emergency announcement services or whatever, emergency broadcast. Yeah, I think I only saw one of those once, but they were like, when they happened, it wasn't like scary. I don't know. I get scared when the phone rings. So. For some reason, I don't know. I've always been scared of phone calls. So I don't. This might be strange, but I don't like nowadays. Now that I can't like easily change my ringtone to something like silly, I don't have the sound on for phone calls ever. I just go by like the like, oh, my phone's vibrating, guess I'm getting a call, you know? Back in the day, it used to be easy to change your ringtone. You would just go into the settings and there was a list of ringtone options, and one of them was like a record your own ringtone.
I remember
so
that.
when I wanted to have like a special ringtone, I would just hold my phone up to the computer speaker or to the TV, and then I'd press play, and I'd press play on the thing, and it would just record. And nowadays, it's like, I don't even know how you change your phone ringtone. I don't know how you do that. Remember buying ringtones? Yeah, I used to be able to buy ringtones for like $1 each. I never did that. You also used to be able to buy your callback tone and change it to something different.
Callback, that was a thing. Holy crap. Callback was a thing.
It used to be that when you would call somebody, they would set their callback tone.
I got my ringtone set to Spotify. Nice. So Pippa has the mental character of a... A lot of us VTubers do. That's Rex, Local 58. Gemini Home Entertainment, Harmony and Horror, so much more. Not finna. It always, like, analog horror is very nice. I do like it. A lot of people have very differing opinions on it, but I do like analog horror.
So it would be, it's like hold music, but it was just for the ringing. I don't think you can do that anymore. Was it called Ringback? BBC Techno, I buy ringtones from the iTunes store on iOS. Oh.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low.
後輩泣かせた件についてそうね
She made Sue
いや
cry.
スーの切り抜き見たわいやマジでさなんかスバル泣いてる現場 その初回の時見てなくて、まあ言うてでしょみたいな感じだったんだけど、切り抜き見て、いやいやガチ泣きやんと思って。
Yeah, she's enjoying Subaru.
マジいい曲すぎる。かわいい。
Oh, that's cute. She's really enjoying her. Aw, that's cute. That's very cute. She's really enjoying it. This is a watch along, by the way. This is a watch along, by the way.
マジで本当にいい曲すぎんだよな、マジで。
If you don't know, Sue is from the new HoloLive device, Glow. Their newest generation. There's Regloss and then there's Glow. It can be very emotional for a lot of people to watch their Oshis. I saw some like photos and stuff like that of people crying at the actual event. It is, speaking as someone who enjoys.
こうめっちゃ笑顔にさせてくれるのが本当にマジ
Speaking as someone who does have an Oshi and does get emotional when their Oshis do well.
なんか自分がしんどい時に本当にスバル先輩の曲めっちゃ聴くんだけど
That is part of it too. Like music has a very, very healing aspect to it. Music does have a very big healing aspect to
い
it.
や本当にもうねもう光だしなんかこう明るいだけじゃないっていうのがさあみよ先輩
でもすごい嬉しかったよ本当にさあそこの2番手でさラミーの後でめっちゃ自信なくてヒューってなっててなんかこれ合ってんのかなこの感じでドキドキみたいな感じで不安ながらやってねだしなんかさやっぱ何なんだろうななんかこうやってさスバルたちにさこう憧れてくれてる後輩とかもさ
Yeah, it can be
いて
amazing
くれるわけ
to
じゃんあり
know
がた
that
い
you
ことに
are a role model to somebody. I mean, that anybody can look up to you as as what you do, VTuber, etc. is intense. It is. It's a nice warm feeling, but yeah, it's crazy. I mean, like as a news tuber, I know no one looks up to me. People watch my stuff, but no one looks like up to me like, oh my god, I want to be like you. That's what idols do. That's what people like HoloLive members do. Like for example, one of my Oshis is Watame. She's one of the ones who got me into finally deciding. Like I've been watching VTubers for like a year by then, by the time Watame came in, and I had I never thought of becoming a VTuber, to be perfectly honest with you. I'd honestly never thought of actually becoming one. But when I saw what she was able to accomplish, what she was able to do, I was like, yeah, I can try. I can try doing that. I can definitely try doing that. And, you know, I went and did my best. And here I am. And the thing is, like, I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, you know, super parasocial or any of that kind of stuff. What I do have, though, is I get emotional and happy for the talents when it comes to Subaru, any of the girls, any talents in general, when they have big successes, whatever it is. Because I know as a VTuber, I work very hard to do what I do. Even though a lot of people are like, you're doing the easiest type of content. Still, I spend hours looking for stuff. Yes, sometimes things come recommended, but a lot of the stuff that I do, I look up myself. I look up when I can, look up the context of things when I can. And of course, that takes time, that takes effort, and I do have a good community. But like, for example, I'll just give an example of like what Sue was saying, that when you are having hard times, the music can help I've been, I have gone through hard times, and years ago I went through hard times. Songs that I would listen to were from people from like Watame, Toa, Kanata, those type of people. Some of their music, it would help me let go of the emotion. Just release it, cry, do all that kind of stuff, have my moment, and then come back from it. And music does that. For some people, it is, a certain band, a certain person out there. It can differ from person to person. But for me, that is what VTubing is. It's trying to give you guys and everyone else around a sort of break from the craziness that is modern society. Modern society has a lot of craziness going on, and I like giving you guys a little bit of that break. Hello, K12 Evan. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Let's see. Oshis are all weirdos. I'm not familiar with Harmony Horror. Let's see. Analog Horror, I think this is the Blair Witch Project is the one that gave... Yes, I think it did. I think Blair Witch is one of the first ones, yes. Crying the Fumoko noticed me reading my first ever super chat on the recent streams. I wish I could post it here, but there's no clip of it. Well, you can always go to the stream itself and clip it, or at least have you can always have a snapshot picture of it, and you can put it on the server. The server, Nightbot, usually will put it out there what server it is. The server, you can usually look it up, or you can even send it to me on my Twitter, as is mentioned in Nightbot there, and then I will try to share it as well. Abraham, Oshi says, bow, I don't cry at her songs, I cry as apologize for her behavior. that is with having a bow as here, Oshi, that does happen, yes. You don't need to scream. That's good, yeah. I think it's because I didn't say hi the first time. But yeah, hello, K12. Some Bibu told me to clip that, so I did. Oh yeah, let's continue. Let's finish with this one first.
メンバーとそのリスナーのみんながね、こう幸せだったらそれでよくねってずっと思ってたの。だから別になんかそのまあ夢じゃないけどなんか目標みたいな特にないわけじゃないんだけど、まあみんなにとってすごいなんていうのかな。みんなが喜んでくれることをするのが一番よくねみたいな考えなの基本。
Of course, you always want to do things that make people happy.
っていう感じだったんだよ。だからなんかその場その場でみんなが喜んでくれる方を取ってきただけだから、でもそれがまずなんかこう伝わっててくれたんだっていうのがまず嬉しかったし、あとあれだな、なんかやっぱああやって入ってきてくれた後輩がさ、なんか誇れるような場所にしていきたいなと思ったよね、見てて。なんかホロライブ入ったけどなんか微妙だったわとかさ、言わせたくないじゃん。こんなに憧れて入ってきてくれてさ、そういう後輩、なんかスーみたいな後輩がさ、なんかやっぱホロライブ入ってこういう先輩たちのもとで頑張れてよかったなって思えるようななんか場所になんかしていくことがこれからの。
Let's see, can I show you some clip of Bibu? I'm gonna watch that later. What if this is her 3.0 model? It's her newer, it's a newer outfit. Definitely one of her newer outfits. Watching some keys on ice streams and clips back in late 2019 and 2020, as well as watching a single stream with Gura same year. Oh yeah, those times are good. Good times. I like how you say that, like Robin Williams when he played Mrs. Something. Mrs. Doubtfire probably. Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire, yeah.
目標なのかなとか思ったりしたわ。っていうのですごいなんかこうスバル的にも嬉しかった。泣いてくれて。
I can understand that. Yeah. You were able to bring those emotions to them. Yes.
そう。なんでね、まあなんかシックスフェスすごい良かったですけど、これからこれもね一つの通過点としてこれからも頑張っていきたいと思いますので。なんか先輩っぽいこと言ってる。めっちゃお前スバル肉声だからね言っとくけど。
And that's the thing. It's good that she's able to make that content because she has her throat issue, and she constantly has to get those nose pokes, as she calls them. I don't know exactly what they do. Maybe they're releasing some of the pressure. I don't know. But let's see. I hope Hollow invests better in rigging. Amazing riggers nowadays, and Hollow's rigging is, well, they're not the only ones with rigging that is a little bit more stiff. When you look at Nidisanji has the same type of rigging. Remember, they have like 90 talents, and they already have their set riggers, and they're going more for, I don't know, they're not going for movement as much. I think.
Iris, it's Gyrus pretending to be Iris with the custom Suica model. Anyways, I think this turned out pretty decent. Iris.
That's actually not bad.
What about, wait, do you know this one?
Not really.
No? Do you know this one better, you would say?
No. Either the first two, probably.
Wait. It's just
I want you to sing it to me.
Yes,
like,
I want to sing it to you.
It's quite an interesting title.
Queen Mother, I need to...
Yeah, the Queen Mother is watching.
Been watching VTubers, corporate and indie on off for about 2021. Only recently have I ever considered becoming a VTuber as well. Well, I say don't spend a lot of money on like a live 2D just yet. Get your feet wet with like a PNG, maybe a Vroid model, like I have, and then you can see if you want to spend more. Don't go and spend a ton when you get in. That's what I would recommend, because there are a lot of free/cheaper options to use. I recommend using those first, and then moving to live 2D if you really want to do it. Much of VTubers, corporate indie off and on. Let's see, Parallels, Nidisani so bad it says opposite. Sneezy. Yeah, I think I like PNG and Vroid. I mean, Vroid allows a lot more movement. Right now I'm using a Vroid. Allows a lot more movement. The Suica model does look good. You're trying rigging on your own? Ooh, good luck on that one. I'm not like in a bad good luck. Like, actually good luck. I hope it goes well.
Oh, dang. What time is it, dog?
It's time for switcheroo.
We both love our moms, women with good women needs. I say we break them off, show them how much it really means. Cause I'm a mother lover, you're a mother lover. We should fuck each other's mothers, fuck each other's moms. I'm pushing that place that you came out as a baby. Ain't no doubt that shit is crazy. Fuck each other's moms. Oh, wait, your mom is asleep.
Queen Mother's watching.
Shit. Yeah, you told me before the stream that your mom was gonna watch this. Shit. I'm sorry. She told me.
In great anxiety, she's just woken up having her breakfast and she's hearing this.
How can we make it up to her?
Oh.
Pushing the hole he came out of. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Actually, she was like ABBA. That's it. There we go. ABBA will make it up.
ABBA will make it up.
I would have sung ABBA anyway, probably. Which one is her favorite?
Oh, any.
Ain't no doubt that shit is crazy. Fuck really mean. Cause I'm a mother lover, you're a mother lover. We should fuck each other's mothers, fuck each other's moms. I'm pushing that place that you came out as a baby. Ain't no doubt that shit is crazy. Fuck each other's moms. Oh, wait, your mom is asleep.
Queen Mother's watching.
Shit. Yeah, like you told me before the stream that your mom is gonna watch.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Very, very much sounds like something that Kiara would do, yes. New news about Aster's situation. Yeah, it is very likely that Aster's cooked. It's very likely that Aster's cooked. Let's see if they have any new information, though. Because always good to see. Again? Wait. This is the same stuff, though, isn't it? I think this is still the same stuff. Oh God. Okay, we're gonna do this one real quick. It has been 3 months without even a word. At least 3 months from Aster without even a word. It's more becoming likely that he's cooked. 3 months in, and of course we have no signs other than vague stuff. Both sides not being out there. Meet and greets, pre-recorded performances, because remember, Aster was a part of Niji Fest. No other members have mentioned him at all. Of course they won't, because he's currently under investigation, and he's currently toxic as heck. He is not himself being a toxic person, which he probably is anyways, but more, the name Aster is toxic as heck in any Nijisanji circle. And, of course, they're not going to want their name attached to it, as Kyo, who's now Quinn, who used to be a part of it, said that the reason why he canceled a podcast with Aster is because he heard about all that stuff. So if Kyo, who is a person that a lot of people don't like in his own right, said, nah, dude, I ain't touching this with a 10-foot pole, then you know that Aster is a toxic person to deal with, in the sense of he will be toxic to your channel. I don't expect Twisty and Manazako to come back. At least had a higher chance of coming out somewhat okay compared to Aster. I've also heard, because Twisty is taking a break, so I guess they're, wondering if both of them are going to be coming back, etc. I also heard 1 or 2 members mentioning being in contact, well, at least points to a slightly better position. But of course, we don't know what's happening with Twisty. We don't know we know what's happening with Aster. He's in investigation for a lot of different members that he has badly done things to, according to Raziel Warmanic's document and things like that. Of course, he puts here recently, I will have to postpone it. Stuff got complicated, etc. Blah blah blah. But you can say he cooked himself. It says the leakage of confidential information belonging to any color or third parties, damage reputation and credibility of third parties, and other acts may violate rights, engage in illegal activities, or involve socially condemned behaviors. So, socially condemned behaviors is what he's doing, but he is a positive person for them money-wise. Not a positive person for them in the way he acts. Money-wise, he's given them a lot of money, in the sense of his performances and stuff like that are what people pay for and things like that. So, this is my opinion. I don't feel there's any reason why anyone other than Aster should be, taken out and, taken out of Nijisanji. I don't see any reason for that. Yes, some people have gotten in trouble for talking to their friends in regards to, things that are going on, things like that. There have been those situations that have happened, but I don't think this is going to be one of the situations that happens now. At least I hope not. I hope the person who called out Aster is not going to run into any of those issues. I do hope the people who are calling... I hope that one of the people that is calling out Aster, one of the many people that's calling out Aster, is going to not run into any issues in the future, because of course you don't want them to run into any issues just for calling out and for reporting on some things that were going on, of course. But yeah, he has cooked himself so far. That's the update that I have for you guys on this one. Yes, they did. Of course, I'm trying to keep of course, as I always do, I'm trying to keep, no worries. I'm going to try to edit that part out, of course. I will see if I can, in not have it, interfere too much with the chat thing. I'm not going to re-record it. I'm just going to have to try to edit it out, silence it, etc. No worries. You're okay, Tanner. You're okay. No worries on that one. But, yes, I was contacted on it. I was the first one to report on it, but just because you're the first doesn't mean you're the biggest. The big wig that did report on it was false. He's the one who blew it out of the water, because not only did he report on what I had reported on, but he also was able to talk directly with other VTubers, other people in the agency to talk about it. I let him cook. Of course, let him cook. Let's see. Here we go. And here we're going to talk about this. Yes, let him cook, let him cook. He's just on a hunting trip rather than gathering fresh ingredients. Even better that Kiara realized herself without Liz ever saying anything. Yep. The stress reaction is my favorite ERB reaction. It is a very good one. Hope Twisty gets recruited to be Shoujo. Sounded funny. Twisty Amanazako is a meme queen. She is very good at making jokes, very good with the memes, very good thinking on her feet. She's really good with that. So I do hope she gets picked up. If she gets dropped by Nidhi Sanji, I hope she gets picked up by another agency if she wants to go an agency route. Or at the very least, she has her PL that she will use, hopefully, for making some content. Frog in a pot boiling. They need to stop delaying Aster's cooking stream and let him cook. Let him back and cook. Yes, of course.
For this rise and ruse, after working overtime all fall and winter because my coworker left, it's the perfect start to my overdue week off. Oh, please enjoy your week off. That definitely sounds way overdue, and I hope that they can replace your coworker soon. They should have already replaced your coworker. What the heck? Why replace the coworker when he's doing all the coworker's work and his own? The company's viewpoint. I know. Oh, I hate that. I hate that kind of stuff.
Yeah, companies do that a lot. Say they got the wrong person, but still not say who. Yeah.
It ticks me off. Makes me so mad. Because I've told you,
that's why I mentioned in the video, Twisty's just on vacation. She's on break. There's no reason why anything negative should happen to her. And not mention, anyone else that's going on. Because, I don't want to say who it is. A lot of people already know. I mean, pretty much freaking everybody's already, certain people have already said who it is and things like that. So it is what it is. I try my best not to spread it, not to do anything like that. That. I don't want it to be Twisty getting fired. Yeah. I don't want Twisty to get fired. I really don't want Twisty to get fired. Yeah, I think I found it on one of Parrot's videos. Yeah. Yeah, Parrot did put out a lot of information. He's more of a reader of 4chan, so he's not necessarily journalistic integrity type of thing. Like in the sense of he does have journalistic integrity, but he's not bound by it. And I don't mean it in any negative way. I do like Parrot. I do respect him a lot. But he's not doing news to me. Because he doesn't want to get involved in that shit. Rightfully so. It can be a very toxic place. So he doesn't have to worry about sources. He doesn't have to worry about, outing sources. He doesn't have to worry about any of that stuff. Because he has his own form of content that works for him. And I have decided to go on this route, which works for me. And that's the thing. That's the he has a big advantage with that, though. Because he can be as open and as critical as he wants because he doesn't have the whole trying to be at least slightly journalistic integrity. In the long run, if she goes, it does get fired and he just never supported her. And according to, what some people are saying, like what happened with Sayu when she was a part of Nidhi Sanji. Nidhi Sanji makes you go into debt instead of actually helping you. A lot of times. Parrot is 100% means entertainment. Exactly. So he doesn't have to worry about that kind of stuff. And like I said, that gives you a certain amount of freedom. And I like that. That's good. That's not a bad thing. Like I said, the way I say it, I'm very bad with words. So the way I say it may sound like a bad thing, but believe me, it's not a bad thing.
I told you guys about this company I used to work for when they did something like that. But this one company that I used to work for, I don't work for there anymore. Oh, thank goodness. But basically, it was like one of the sections only had 2 people. There was like a manager and a worker. And the manager just up and quit, like literally just left. And that's because upper management sucked. I don't even blame this person. Upper management sucked. So the manager left. And then the regular worker thought that they would get promoted to the manager position.
I hate that, yeah.
But instead they were like, actually we'll give you a remote manager. So from like a completely different location, they had that person from that section like remotely manage this person. But the thing is there's only so much you can do remotely. So they were basically doing the job of a manager, but not getting paid for it. Now, here's
no,
the
I'd quit.
catch,
I'd fucking quit.
Is
I'd
we
fucking
did
quit.
have it in our policies written black and white that if you were understaffed, they had to give you a pay bump. So this person did get a little bit of a pay bump, not as much as they would have if they were a manager and getting the pay bump, obviously, because they should have been getting paid as a manager and because they were basically doing the manager's job, and they should have gotten that pay bump because they were understaffed. Basically, they stuck with the company, were working their tail off, right? Then the cycle goes through and they updated all the policies and procedures. They literally changed the section to only be one personnel. And so instead of giving this person a raise at all, they docked their pay. So they were doing all of the work, doing a manager's job, not getting paid for it, and then stuck with them anyways, and then rewrote it so that they could pay them less. Is that not like the biggest BS? This is the same job that I feel like I've told you guys this before too.
Hello, Atov! Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to the whole thing. Too tired to say anything, but gotta ask. I spaced out. Who is Rooney? Rooney Ruse is from Face Connect. She's actually actively in Face Connect. So she didn't, I don't know who she was before, if she had a person before, but Rooney Ruse is a member of Face Connect EN. Shion's graduation announcement has over 1.5 million views. Yeah, I bet it does. Holy crap. All work and no pay. Screw that, I'm out. Exactly. Reminder to never sacrifice your life for a company because they won't sacrifice their company for you. You are, no matter if a company says you're family or not. In fact, those are red flags. Company tells you you're family, it's a red flag in my book. Those are the ones that I worry more about because they want you because, oh, we're a family. They want you to sacrifice more of your sanity and your health in order to help them out. Yeah, do not sacrifice yourself. You are a number to them. No matter who they are, you are a number to them. Unless you run the company, you are a number to them. And that number could mean that you're out. So, like for me, I do exactly what I have to do as a job. For the first couple of months, I go above and beyond. And then after that, I just coast. Because like once I'm past the 3-month period, in the 3-month, period, I do above and beyond. After that, I just coast. And then if they ask me to go on an improvement plan, I'm like, I'm doing exactly as my requirements say. Not more, not less.
Bruh. That while I was there, they hired a company. This is so, it's like something that would happen in the office. What happened?
Yeah.
Like it feels like a parody. So when I was working there, they hired a company to come in and do like surveys because the retention rate was really, really, really bad. Basically, people were just leaving all the time.
Of course.
The retention rate was bad. So they were like, okay, let's bring in this company to like survey everybody and kind of figure out what's going on here. And what they did not realize, which is so funny in retrospect, what they did not realize is that this third-party company sent the results to everybody.
Oh,
they didn't
no.
realize that they were going to do this.
no.
Upper management thought they were going to get the results, but everybody got the results. And oh my gosh, it was like 70% of people were actively applying for other jobs. Like literally more than half of the employees were actively looking for different work. And like we got to read like the stuff that people wrote, and it was just awful. And it was all about upper management. It was all about upper management just, dipping their fingers where they didn't belong, making decisions where it really should have been the people actually doing the job, the people who actually had the expertise making that job. They're making those decisions. No, it was all anonymous, luckily. So you couldn't see like who wrote what.
Oh, luckily you
could
couldn't see who wrote what.
But
Okay,
you
I'm
basically
glad.
could see all the results in the comments. And so it was basically all came down to management. Everybody hated
It's
management.
always management.
They just felt like that.
You watched Spectra from V&U? She did graduation announcement? Yes. Yes, I did, Robert. Thank you for letting me know. Yes, I did. In fact, it is going to be a part of my new video. The video is going to come out after I do my stuff here. After the stream is over, about an hour after that, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is around the time that happens. I'm going to be having a video with that out there. Kuji tweeted about his streams being botted about 7 minutes ago. Another botted situation. Holy crap. Of course, that's going to have to be after... let's see. Who's Kuji, though? Twitter is back online. Okay, good, good, good. Fuji Twisted. Is that on like R Kurosanji or something? Oh, it is. It is. I'm gonna have to do that for okay. Okay. Yeah. I did cover that certain things were botted. Um yeah. I may or may not cover that one. We'll see. Because that one involves a PL of an Sanji member, so I may or may not cover that one. C K-O-O-J-I. It sounded like I said that one, but no, it's K-O-O-J-I. Yeah, Brave did body. Brave did body. According to former members of Glowy, um, then yes, that at the very least, Globy, as they said, was botted. They don't know about everyone else, but there is very suspicious things going on with botting. Korsanji botting their streamers, surprise Pikachu face. Exactly. We'll see about talking about that one. Let's continue with this for a little bit, and then we're gonna go into,
hated them. They hated
of course,
management. They were really,
Roblox.
really unhappy. So we were all like, okay, what are they gonna do? Because they have to do something now. So eventually we get this email that's like, we're gonna implement some changes and some fixes. Da, 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 da. Of course, AK, we're not gonna do anything. The only thing they changed is they put like big screen TVs in the break room. Like anybody, like nobody wanted that. Nobody
complained about that.
But basically, they didn't do anything. Okay, so then I left. I got out of
Yeah,
there.
I should pay their talents instead of paying for views.
I peaced out. So I wasn't there.
Documents leak. I think there maybe an internal document leak, possibly. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the Brave Group thing
Anymore, but obviously I still know a lot of people who work there. And
some things do leak though. Some things do leak. There was from Globy a leak about a silencing contract that they try to make the talent sign. That's not good. Never good.
After I left, they went and hired another this is so, I can't believe they did this. Like, I don't know how you can come and do this with a straight face. Like, it's just such a joke. They hired a second company to do another assessment. Of course, this company did not send the assessment results to everybody, so they didn't get to see this assessment, right? Then they have this big meeting with everybody, and they literally tell them, they're like, okay, according to this, to this last survey that we did, we've realized that the real problem with our retention is that we're hiring the wrong people. We are not hiring people whose value and work ethic matches the company's values and work ethic. So they literally came in and were like, actually, you guys are the problem. Y'all don't want to work like slaves. Exactly. Most of the problem that people had is because they would just get so mad at you if you valued yourself at all. Because they would do things like, they would be like, hey, Rooney, you know how to use this one program. Well, the other person quit who did that. So we were wondering, if in the meantime, until we hire someone else, like if you wanted to take over and do that. And, maybe in the first few years that I worked there, I wanted goodwill. I wanted to show that I was a good worker. Maybe I would do something like that. But then after a few years and seeing how they treat people, no. So I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'll do it if you pay me. If you pay me to do it, that's like way more work than I usually do. Yeah, pay me. If you pay me, I'll do it. And then they would get so mad. They would get so mad. And then they would treat you like you were just a pot stirrer and...
Oh yeah, that's not good. But we're gonna move on, as time has not allowed for a lot of things to happen. We're gonna move on to just doing some random shit on Roblox. As you know, Monday morning thingies, Monday first stream is a little bit of Roblox. Not a lot, but a little bit. I don't know. This is another. I'm addicted to Tycoon games. I'm very sorry about this. I'm addicted to fucking Tycoon games. Oh, there we are. It's like, where do I get the money? Okay, now we have 2 per hour. 2 per second. We always wait. So here, it's Monday. Yes. I know a lot of people are like bored of this shit, but I don't know why. I don't know why I fucking get addicted to this shit. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the I don't know. What about Kazan and fucking Discord with their weird ass fucking shit? I don't know, man. Discord has some weird shit. Right now I got on Discord because of course I have to have the cat on my head for some reason. The cat shat on the hat. Probably not. Probably shouldn't say that. Probably shouldn't say that. But there we are. There we go. 5 per second. Then we have a spice market that we need to do. 80 is it? There we go. This is weird. Okay, this is interesting, I guess. Oh, I do need a platform, don't I? Oh, I need a platform to go into the next thingy, I guess. Weird. What do I need now? Okay, I'm not gonna get a fucking UFO. That's cost money! Wait. I can't upgrade it anymore? I have to do fences and shit? What the fuck do I need to do fences? What the fuck? The fuck? Usually you can do much more. What the fuck? Sky crystal? Flag, I guess. Stairs. Oh, the stairs are probably what's gonna... God damn it, I hate this. I hate it here! Ah, okay. More stairs and that kind of stuff. Okay. This one is different. What the fuck? There's a giant head over there. The fuck? There's a giant fucking head over there. Why is there a giant head over there? The cat lady is on my head. See, Tycoon games are fun. I find myself playing on Fortnite. Yeah, Tycoon games are a lot of fun. I don't know. I get addicted to these fucking things. I really do. I probably shouldn't, but I do. Oh, okay. That's what I needed. Fortress, how much? 500? Fucking hell. I can't upgrade you. I have to just wait. So, let's see. Looks like Sudi from VNU has an announcement tomorrow. Yes, I am going to be covering that one, Robert, tomorrow. How dare you not work from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. with no extra pay 6 days a week? Y'all are so lazy. In fact, I think it was Google. One of Google's developers said that the 60-hour work week should be normal. And to developers, saying that to developers, 60-hour work week, you should put in extra effort and blah, 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 blah. Of course, this person is, a lot of people were like, oh my god, this person's horrible, blah, blah, blah. But then we found out this person does that and more. Actually, you know, puts his money where his mouth is and actually does work 60-hour work weeks or longer. But the thing is, just because you do does not mean other people will. Does not mean other people will want to do that at all. You know what I mean? Just because you are a dumbass and do that doesn't mean everyone else is going to be a dumbass and does that. Alright, get some rest. Get some good rest. Thank you, Atal, for being here. Get some good rest. 1,200. Motherfucker. Reaped. Post ignored. I think it would be better in the long run if she goes to get fired and he never supported her. Yes, I do know that. I think I did say that. I think I did put that talk that blah, 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 do that thingy. There we go. Okay. Still at 20 a second? What the fuck? I upgraded this bitch. Fuck is your problem? There's nothing else to upgrade here. Let's take a look. Fuck. It's not gonna be enough. I am, since this is a Roblox-based game, I'm gonna go settings and actually shut off the freaking volume and push up my background BGM a little bit. It's at, there we go. reason is because I do want to not have copywritten shit. If you know what I mean. Yep, I did need 2,800. 2,800. Son of a bitch. That person spent a lot of money over there. Holy shit. The fence. Okay, the fence got... What the fuck? Got me to 40 a second. What's next? The fuck is next? Oh, the sky crystal and the fucking stairs and shit. Ah, stairs to somewhere else. Okay. Fucking hell! It's a lot of money. Holy... Well, I mean, right now it's a lot of money. I'm pretty sure, like... Oh, God. Yep. Of course. Game passes. Of course, I mean, like... I guess everyone... just music and sound effects. Everyone needs game passes eventually, I think. If they want their stuff to be recognized and, well, you know, their work to actually get something for them. I can understand that part. I could definitely understand that whole aspect of it. God. Want the fucking grill! Fucking hell. The sky turned purple. I know. It is supposedly nighttime. I guess that's the, oh, now it's going to become daytime soon. I do like that transition. I do like that transition. How it's like all of a sudden going to be becoming daytime or whatever. Nighttime to daytime. I do like transition. Fucking a grill for $8,000. Motherfucker. That's a lot of money. We can do that. Robots can't. Yes. AI is getting fucking holy moly. 60-hour work week is one reason why I hope AI and robots take over as many jobs as possible. It'll give humans more free time, and eventually we'll get a point to humans start thinking of things. Yes. Now, there's good and bad for manual labor. The manual labor to be switched over by robots. Good because, like you said, it gives people more time to do things. Bad because, well, manual labor is more, where it's I was gonna say unskilled labor, but it's not necessarily even unskilled labor. It's more labor where you can, in many cases, have someone who, well, doesn't want to get all the extra certifications and shit, and then just do your own thing. You know what I mean? Motherfucker. Better. 50 is all I got. Piece of donkey balls. Just got 10 more a second for that shit. Should have doubled, you piece of shit. Take forever. Be careful not to fall for... You know what? You gave me an idea. Fuck it, let's do it. Can I fall? I can! Well, there we go. There I am. Okay. So I actually can fall. I like that. I do like that. I do like that. Oh, it wasn't 50 a second. It was plus 50 a second. Okay, that makes sense now. So it's 140 a second. That's actually not bad. I'm back! Yes, I did fall and I'm back. Even with robots, you need technicians to repair and maintain. So yeah, we're replacing unskilled labor with robots, but we're getting skilled labor back. The problem is, of course, there are many people who depend on those quote-unquote unskilled labor jobs. I say they're quote-unquote unskilled labor because, you know, they still fucking have to have some sort of skill. You know what I mean? I am not going to get the Sky Crystal right now, you motherfucker. Not. I'm going to get that suit market, though. And then maybe I'll get the Sky Crystal later. Plus 100 a second. That's why I fucking got the suit fucking market thing. It's plus 100 a second. Now I got 240 a second. Motherfuckers. So yeah. I got that going. As long... Okay. That kind of looks like a condom on the floor. That's just me, though. That's just me, though. It isn't one. Obviously, because this is Roblox. Obviously. So I need to upgrade that. We have that there. I myself a sky crystal, whatever the fuck that is. I have 3 more people. That one over there. That one that just started. That one over there. And that one over there, it's freaking become like a, I don't know, it's like a fucking Disneyland over there. It's a fucking Disneyland over there. What the fuck? 15K. Okay. My bad. I misread that. Almost there. You're there now. Ah, plus 200. Plus 200. Nice. So now it should be at 440. So that's good. Now, what the fuck? Ugh, I'm gonna have to take a fucking... God damn it. All those things. Well, let's just, get as much as we can right now. And then we're gonna be doing the bench. Decoration, bench, plant, 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 plant. I think that should be most of it. Is there anything? What the fuck? Am I stuck on? Oh, I'm not stuck. Am I stuck on something? No, I'm not. I did need the plant, all that kind of stuff. Now I get pies. Now I got pies. Fuck yeah, I got pies, motherfuckers. Lol says, don't fall. Sally would be like, you not my dad? Yep, that's me. That's me. That's pretty much me. Don't fall off the map. You're not the boss of me. And then I freaking fall off the map. I mean, it's not only that. It's partly that I'm a dumbass. You know, that kind of becomes a part of it too. Actually, it's probably more than I'm a dumbass than anything. The reason why I fell off. Fucking make another platform and shit. Fucking fuck. Yeah, there's no other soup stalls or anything else I can put in here. Nope. Okay. So the platform. I need 20,000. I already have 20,000. Okay. Well, why the fuck was I waiting? Fence. Yeah. So I need 70K. 70K! And I can get the fishing shop. I wonder how much extra that'll give. It probably won't give anywhere near the extra that I wanted it to. On that part, which is just fucking the way it goes, sadly. Unfortunately. We're getting closer. We're barely at fucking 40K. I don't know if there's a quicker way of doing this shit, but like, I don't know. Unless like you're doing like doubles and shit. I do like this though. It's on fire. Steaks are good. Recently, family purchased a T-bone steak for me and like we cooked it and shit. And it was good. I don't have the money to get that shit. But I think it was I think they said my elder brother paid for it, so it was cool. He got more money than I do. And I'm proud of him for it. Plus 1,000 a second. That actually didn't do too badly. Holy shit. Fuck you. I don't like joining these groups. I don't like joining these groups. I really don't. 22K for one plant. What the fuck, my dudes? The other one's 30K, I think it was. 20K. Is there anything like... Oh, there's that there now. Fucking... Oh, they make you have to do everything in order to get the next fucking thing. Ugh. I love pies, she said, as I try not to make it sound anywhere much worse than it already is. Some people are speaking stuff. Money! Yes, everything. It's just, tycoon games teach you everything costs money, and you have to like making money in order to make money. Well, I mean, you don't have to like making money, but you have to kind of want to make money in order to make money. If that makes any sense, which it doesn't, because I'm a fucking dumbass. Shit. Yesterday, I was trying to tell a story because someone, I think it was not Pippa, Tenma, who mentioned that she had fallen, like her slipper kind of like twisted and whatever, she twisted her ankle a little bit. I was trying to mention at least, that I did fall at one point while trying to go, to a college class. I fell and hit my back on the corner, the edge of the step as I was going down. I think there's 4 or 5 steps going down from the patio down, like the porch, not the patio, the porch, down into where the cars are parked. So I fell down, hit the lower back on that part. Luckily, didn't break anything. Luckily, because I could have actually broken my back with that. Very dangerous. It was very painful. Absolutely, as you can imagine, as one can imagine. It was very painful. I did spend that day on Vicodin, laying in my bed, trying to recover. I think I did recover in about a day or 2. But that's not to say it wasn't painful as fuck. Because it was. Mother of God. 80-something K again? 100K. Over 100K. Just for that shit. I'm gonna hit the word shot first, because fuck you. So yeah, it's like, you have to be very careful. When my situation was when it was raining. Tenma's situation was just her slipper kind of, I think, like messed up at some point. So I think that's what happened with Tenma. With me, it was, well, I was trying to go down the steps too fast when it was raining, and I didn't grab onto any guardrails, any handrails. I think at that point we didn't have any, and then later we got some. Yeah, I think at that point we didn't have any. Got EBT and used a family member's Costco card to get this $20 lump of chuck roast. Cut my own steaks, not much fat or marbling, so it ain't Wagyu, but still good steaks. Hey, it's protein. You get protein however you fucking can. I ain't gonna judge you. I seriously am not gonna judge. I use chicken a bit more for the protein nowadays because fucking beef is expensive. Beef be expensive. Fucking hell, beef be expensive. But yeah, supposedly in the US, the government is trying to get rid of EBT. That sucks because that leaves, it's funny because it leaves a lot of their constituents, the party that's trying to get rid of it leaves a lot of their constituents in the dust as well. But at some point in time, people are going to be like, well, it's making the people that I don't like unhappy. So I'm happy that that's happening. It's weird how people are, man. People are fucking weird. The tribalistic bullshit, I don't like. I never did like it. But it is what it is. Humans do have a tribalistic nature.
I'll let you hold my hand and we can do other lewd things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
Thank you for the head pats. Thank you for the head pats. Appreciate that, horse. Still a little dizzy from low sugar. Barely can write. Not that I could before, but it's just worse now. Even with robots, you need. Let's see. Oh, I didn't read the one before about you not being able to type. Be careful with your sugar. Be careful with the sugar. And thank you for the head pats, Astro. Be very careful with your sugar, Salty. Sorry I didn't read that before. Apologies. You know me, I'm a dumbass. Not an excuse, but just it's a condition. I have a condition of being a dumbass. That's my fatal condition. Okay, let's see. I can't do that because I need to fucking whatever for that one. Furnace. I need 76k. So whenever that hits 77k, then I know I'm good. There we go. Dear God. Plus 2,500 a second. That's actually really good. So we have 6K a second, of course. Which is nice. The other one is what? Like 200 something? 300K. 300K. So it shouldn't actually take too long to reach this, actually. 300K shouldn't take too long to reach. Got 225 right now. Need another 100K before I'm... Not today. For fucking hell, man. That thing has been stuck in my head for days. That little meme, not today. That one. Usually get 2 lumps of meat. Can cut 4 steaks per lump and some stir fry. And usually got 2 lumps per pack. So you can get 8 steaks in a bowl. Oh, nice. That's actually not bad. Yeah, Costco has some good things there. Like, one thing that we've been able to do with Costco that my family's been able to do is buy some eggs through Costco. Costco does have more affordable eggs. It's not to say it has absolutely affordable eggs, but it has more affordable eggs when it comes to that kind of stuff. So that's definitely a thing. See, 100K, 100K, that one, the upgrade one, 5 million. I'm not going to get that. Bench. So we need about 1, 2, 4, 6, like 7 or 800K in order to get everything that we need there. So I guess I start with this for now. We'll do this bench tables thingy. And here we go. 121. That's at 300, so we can actually go back here. I'm gonna go around. Fuck that. Ah, the portal 500K. So we can do a portal, which is nice. We don't have to do that fucking upgrade. I mean, might as well go around, right? Might as well just keep buying shit. Why not, right? Maybe I should save for the portal first.
I'll let you hold my hand and we can do other loot things.
Thank you,
but
horse.
I need my head pats on each hand.
I'm only catching Pokemon. It's Ferd or Eevee.
God!
Oh God. Oh
No,
God.
God, please, no!
I was too comfortable!
No! No! No, God! No, God, please,
I have no idea why that's happening.
No! No, God! No, God, please, no!
Now it's crispy.
No!
What the fuck?
No! Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
First it was normal. Then it was some weird robot-y type voice. Then it was crispy. It was crispy audio. Like toasty audio. So I go here. Teleporto. I have another island. Tomato. 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 Yippee! Okay, while that goes, I'll do, how many did he make me do? Fuck, the full 12. I mean, not 12, I mean, 9. Because it's 3 each. Oh boy, 3 each. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did them too fast, motherfucker. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, the pie. The pie is always there. The pie is among us. And it allowed me to collect this whatever thing. So we're not going to get that upgrade there yet. Gonna get this one though. So that gave me plus I don't know what. Now it's like what? Ah, 9,300. Okay, that's much better. Yes, much better. We're gonna get to that 400k thingy very, very quickly. So yeah, yeah, that's Salty Duck. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for being here. No, that's not the right. It's not the right button. There we go. I did get pied, but the cat is covering it. Fuck. Y'all are stinky. Watching me get pied. Stinky. Is it still 9,300? Because if it is, then I'm like, fucking what the fuck? Yeah, it's not 9,300. Well, why the fuck am I doing that over there? Someone has 37.9. Holy fuck. I want my tomato farm, goddammit. Stinky femboy today, how did you know? Oh god. I guessed the best that I could. Now let's see. Alright. Hopefully that's enough. I'm gonna have to make another portal. Harvest. Ooh, holy shit. That's 100k money. So that's where I get the money. So that's good. That's just like random 100k money. What the fuck? But literally just like 100k money, which is nice. I think after a while, I just won't care about that whole collecting money on that side there. Because, well, I'll already have too much other shit that I'm doing. I think I need another 100k, I think. At the very least, that helps. Wait, is that Robux? The flying boat. Is that Robux? Oh, no, it's not. It's just money. Oh, I can go on the ship. Okay, I didn't even fucking know about the ship. I'm a dumbass. Okay, I'm an absolute dumbass. I thought that was like Robux and shit. I do want to get stuff from here first. Let's first harvest everything. So I'm having like, that's like 500k right there, which is good. I think we need a little bit more though. I think 900 was what it was. I think it was 900k because I didn't see a million there, so I think I said 900k. It was 900k. So yeah, okay, cool. Oh, I thought someone had said something. Boy. Oh, boy. Let's just say... Sorry about it, it's nice. Was that $1 million already? Do need to do that $5 million thingy, Madoobs. That's gonna take fucking forever. I already have $1 million. Okay, I have $1 million here. It was $1 million. Okay, it was $1 million. It's a good thing I already went to $1 million. So there we go. The other one's going to be about 1.1 million, but I can get most of that if I go back, because I think I have 600k there. If I go back and harvest when I do, I think I have 600k there. So I should be able to get that back. There we go. We got $1 million. 700. Okay, 700K. I think 900 is going to be the best, or maybe it's going to be... Damn, it's already 700K though. It's a lot. Holy shit. 900K I guess is going to be the best one there. It's probably going to get me to 1 million. It's probably going to get me, like, actually, that I can get 1 million there. So, I think it's 1.7 million that I need to get for the next one. So, I'm going to wait until this one gets me to 1 million and then go for the other one. It is... It is what it is. Yeah, Seribot does definitely deserve head pats. It makes the mod's job a little bit easier because holy crap, as you see yourself, Asher Ferret, as being a mod, and you've been a mod for a very long time. You do run into an issue with yep, that's it. You can auto farm for 49. It's actually not even that expensive. But fuck you. I don't want to spend that. Because most of these tycoon games, I play for a little bit and then I just leave. So
I'll let you hold my hand and we can do other loot things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
Yes, thank you for the head pats, horse. And Seribot does catch those freaking scammers, spammers, raiders, and that kind of... Cause I've been raided a couple times and Seribot has helped me with. That type of stuff is usually what Seribot helps with. That's 900K right there. I'm gonna need this for when I get that upgrade over there, which is what I'm really working for. That fucking thing. Well, I'm gonna actually take you guys on a boat ride. I don't know what the hell the boat ride does, but I'll take you on a boat ride. What the hell does this thing... I do like the sky at the bottom, though. I do like that. What the hell does the boat ride do? This turns? Is that all this does? Can I not go forward? Is this all this thing does? Like, seriously? Is that all you're fucking gonna do? Because of you, I'm gonna fall into the ether. Is that all it fucking does? I thought it would do something better. You've ruined... My day is ruined. My day is absolutely ruined here. Tomatoes for Doki Bird. Yes, tomato for Doki Bird. There we go. Got all of them. That got me to 3.4 million. That got me to 3.74 million. That should get me to 4 million once everything is fully ready. There we go. Yep, 4.6. Almost there. Almost to that 5 million. Actually, once you have the tomatoes, it's actually a lot easier than I expected to get to that 5 million. I thought I would never get to that 5 million. See, I'm almost there. There we go. 5 million and 7. I can get this fucking upgrade over here. Hey, that's about 6,000 a second. That's actually a lot better. $1 million for a table. What the fuck? What the fuck are you smoking? Yeah, that's like, what the fuck are they smoking? Boo 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 boo. Pew 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 pew. Seriously, what the fuck are they smoking? $1 million for a table? Guess I have to get it if I want to upgrade eventually. is what it is. I'll get the benches and tables back there. 20 million pretty much for that shit. Holy fuck. Not. Fuck you and your flying boat. Fuck you and your flying boats. Portal stairs for 3 million. Interesting. What other portals going on there? I did need that for before I went into actually. Okay. I'm gonna need another portal like this, I guess. Alright, cool. A lot of back and forth here. A lot of back and forth. That's what she said. 1 mil for tape. Table is like industrial table or something. Yeah, probably. Probably tape. It's fucking. Well, I mean, they have to make things more expensive, of course, because if not, then it just becomes easy for anyone to actually beat the game. They don't want that, of course. But holy crap, 1 million for a table? What the hell are they smoking? And why aren't they giving me any of it? I need whatever the hell they're smoking. I truly do. That's 900k here. Yeah, we got 3.2 million. There we go. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Do I have to get that in order to get the portal? I made the portal stairs. What the fuck? How come I don't have the portal itself? That's my question. Maybe I need to get the table? Finish up the table to get another portal? Maybe? Just in case, if that's the case, then I'll get another fucking $1 million table. Fuck. Yeah, that's what I needed in order to get the portal. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh! Let's see, let's see. Come on, motherfuckers. There we are. Got 900k for that. Still 1 mil off. Okay, that's fine. And eventually I'll get the mill. I can just wait here because the other one is going to take a while to actually finish up. Alright. That other one should be ready to... Almost ready. In fact, pretty much ready. Yes, they all got it. Okay, pretty much. There we go. 3.5 mil. Let's go for that portal. Portale. Ha! 5 million for a carrot, you fucking bitch. Well, that's better than 20 million for this shit, I guess. 5 million for a carrot, though. Holy shit. We're taking the Tomato Dragoons, the free birds. It was free birds. It was... I know Dragoons is what won, but free birds was one of them as well. Well, actually 5 million is not that hard to get. I mean, it's hard-ish, but not as hard as one would imagine. Too much money, that's crazy. It is. They want you to stay here for a while. 5 million for a carrot is infused with diamonds or something. It's infused with diamonds, and it extends your life by another day. So whatever your life was going to end at, it's another day. Showing button? Oh. Showing buttons. That's what the fuck it means? Is it? I don't fucking know, man. Well, whatever. I don't fucking care. There we go. 3.9 million. Fucking carrots. 5 million for a carrot. Better be giving me like $250,000 or some shit for that. That's a lot of money. Holy shit, man. That is a lot of money. I do thank you for being here, though, everybody. I know Roblox isn't for everyone. Roblox is, the reason why I do Roblox on Mondays, for those who don't know, is I started when I was, starting out. I did Minecraft and Roblox and that kind of stuff. After stopping doing Roblox and doing other things, I always did Roblox Mondays, where I would just play, a game here and there on Mondays to kind of harken back to what we used to do. And that's why I do it again. Because I have very busy schedules, you already know. A lot of shit goes down in a lot of places, and I don't have to be a part of it, but I do like spreading the news and spreading information on things. So that's why I get involved in a lot of this stuff. Fucking, let's go to the carrots. The fucking carrots that are $5 million a fucking carrot. The fuck? Carrot and a not carrot. I need to see what the fuck a carrot will give me. I mean, I seriously need to see what the carrot will give me. Because for it being 5 million for the carrot, it is insane. All right, let's collect. That's 500k money, so that's not bad. That's actually not bad. That makes some sense then. Because the other ones were 1 million, so it makes sense that it'll be multiplied by five times. So that makes a bit more sense. Still though, that is a lot of money to spend on fucking carrots. Well, not fucking carrots, but you know what I mean. Effing carrots. Alright, so we got that. We're just going to be going back and forth from this and this. Alright, so that's going to be done by the time I come back. Yeah, 4.696. Oh yeah, I was like, what? Wait, why am I trying to get 5 million again? I'm a fucking dumbass. Okay, I'm a dumbass. But y'all already knew this. I forgot what I was doing. I already forgot what I was doing. Yes, it is crazy. Let's go back here. We already got 5 million though. We spent the 5 million. Alright, let's wait until all of these are done. Collect. There we go. We got 900k. Let's go to the carrots and the not carrots and grab whatever these have. The not carrots came up first. Nice. 500k money. 500k money. That's another mill. Nice, another cool million. Millioni. That's the thing with these tycoon games, though. You get to the point where it is just grinding and waiting for the fucking thing to do something. So, slowdowns, I don't understand. It's fucking Roblox, so I don't understand why there's slowdowns, but whatever. Let's first go here, then, because the other ones aren't ready yet. These are ready. Now these should be ready. Get a cool mill here. Oh wait, I can get another one. Fucking oops. It's more monies. More monies. 1.5 mil from there. Fuck. Stuck! 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 But yeah, it's a lot. That's the thing. Like, a lot of people get bored of Tycoon games because it does have a lot of back and forth, back and forth. That's what she said. But, yeah. I got 1.5 mil there. Ah, fuck. Here, itchy. Fucking fuck. Ah. Oh boy. It is what it is. I'm also watching the time to make sure that I end when I need to end. Because if I don't, then I can't put. Ah, fuck. There you go. If I don't, I can't put out the video when I usually do. Carrots for Pecora. Yes, carrots are for Pecora. Pecora, Pecora, whatever you want to call her. Maybe I should. Nah. Fuck it. It's 1.5 mil. Seriously, this thing gonna be like. Yeah, it's gonna be another like 9. It should give me 4.5 mil. Nice. Nice. But yeah, this is pretty much what this is my life now. It's my life now. Why? Because this fucker is 20 million for an upgrade. 20 million. Let that sink in. 20 million for a fucking upgrade. That's 2 million there. Gonna be 900k here. Which gets me back to 5 million. Which should, in theory, make it so that... very close. Very, very close. That's what she said. It lagged for you? Oh, dear. Sorry it lagged. Hope you have a good day or night. You too, Tsukasa. You too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry it took me a bit to respond to you. Sorry it did. You as well, Tsukasa. Hope you have a good one. Thank you for popping in. I really do appreciate that. Anytime anybody pops in, I do appreciate that. Fucking fuck. When did I fucking become a farmer? Fucking when I decided to play this fucking game, I guess. I put 843. Maybe I should just wait at this point. Nah, I'll just make another one. Holy shit! Holy shit! Wait, I got 2 more? I didn't even expect that. Well, I guess I got 2 more. Fucking hell. Whoops. That was a bit unexpected on my part. I did not expect that. I was not ready for that. I was not expecting it, not waiting for it, not ready for it. Auto Fister 2000. No. That just reminded me of Mystery Science Theater 2000. I don't know why. There we go. We got 6 on those. Oh, except for that one. It's 3 mil on that one. Let's go back to the Auto Fister. Let's wait for the Auto Fisters to be ready for collection. Fuck you. I'm sure this is going to be ready. Yep. Yeah, it's going to be like at 9. Sounds sus, the Auto Fister. Yes, it sounds very sus, but I just got that from GG. Because fisting is a certain thing, of course. Auto Fister is another thing. I just got that from GG. Not my fault. If you want to blame anybody for being sus, it's not me, it's Gigi. Always Gigi. Gigi. Gigi! There we go. Another cool 3 million should be here. Well, 3.5 actually. Yep, 3.5. Did you cover Hina from Face Connect? Posted her Twitter from hiatus October 2024. Don't think I did. There's so many different news stories. Holy shit, there's so many. I'm always sus. In one way or another, I'm always sus. Y'all know this. Y'all know this by now. Should not surprise you. Absolutely should not surprise you. Salvi sus? No, not surprising. I am not going to be able to get this before the stream ends, because we do actually have to switch over to do not face connect with Auto Fister. No, do not face connect with Auto Fister. Holy shit. Ha! Don't do that. Don't do that. Fucking hell. Don't do that. So right now we're going to be switching over to the ending of this saga of, well, Auto Fisters in this case, I guess. So here we go. We're going to try to find you guys somewhere to go. Because, I mean, why not? So, let's take a look at who is available. Ah, Azure Crab is doing Alien Isolation. Azure Cub. On the Twitch side. So we're going to be rating them. I'm half sus. What's up, Vita? Ah, you came at one of those moments. We are about to end today's stream. Well, you know, we're getting to that point where we need to end it because, as you know, when it comes to me, I have the stuff that, you know, happens afterwards. Of course, have a great rest of your day, people. Don't forget to stay hydrated, take care of yourselves. Get some after-stream care. Whether that be eating, drinking, sleeping, resting, relaxing, whatever it may be, watching anime, watching other stuff. Remember, Vita, I will be back in around 4 hours from now. So if you're up and available, 4 hours from now, I will be here. I am sorry that it is, as you can tell, my voice is also going. Oi, oi, oi. But yes, Squirrel Raid. My voice is going. It has been 3 hours, yes. I don't know why my voice is going. I don't know why. Let me see if I can get something to drink. That helped a little bit. Not as much as I thought it would, but it helped a little bit. I'm going to go to Azure Cub. They're going to be doing Alien Isolation. As I always say, when we do these things, of course, you don't have to stay. You don't have to do anything. Just say Salvi Raid, and you can pop out perfectly fine. I just do this so you can have someone else to watch if you want to. But there's no need to. Of course, if you guys want to, then that's perfectly fine. We're going to be going on the YouTube side to Mozumi Peachy, who is a VTuber who right now is doing a fishing simulator, or something that looks like a fishing simulator at this point. We're going to see what it is on that side. Take care, everybody. Of course, be sure to get your rest. No, it's 3 hours. 3 hours at this point. Remember, I did it from 10 to 1. So 3 hours at this point. See you guys soon, Zenny and everybody else. See ya. See you soon. Bye-bye.